Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today is a very extremely special episode. Let me get this music down. Today is so special because, wow, what can I say? What can you say?
Happy Sunday. Just came back from a girls' trip. Took a nap. Just slammed a...
How long does it take women to get onto the same cycle?
Why?
Just, I don't know. It's like a fun science fact. I don't know.
No comment.
No comment. Well then, hey, let's get right frickin' into it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Bree and Dane show. I'm your special host, Dane Schofield. Ronnie, welcome to the chat. On today's very special episode, we've got Bree Saunders.
Hello.
On today's episode, we're playing Fake Video Investigation. Is it a game you play? Do we play Fake Video Investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
Well, no, we have work to do.
That's
We're
right.
private fucking investigators.
That's right. It's a full-time job trying to weed out these fake frickin' videos from the internet. I feel like I honestly pulled a pretty good round of them. What do you think? What do you think about that?
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're gonna disagree.
All right.
We did this last time, and you still feel pretty certain. What was it? The one?
The freaking.
The slap one in the face.
Yeah, the slap in the face one with the peanut or what? The cashew.
Penis.
Guys, there was this Indian girl who put the freaking cashew in her mom's ear, pretended it was a freaking AirPod. It was the most fake video I've ever seen.
That wasn't a fake slap though.
The slap was real.
Wasn't a fake slap.
We don't have to rehash it. We can just agree to disagree. Chat.
That's right.
Tended to disagree. And you know what?
You
know how they have the phrase customer is always right?
Yeah.
What happens if the customer jumps up on the counter and drops a steamy load? Is that right?
What if?
Yeah, think about that.
No shoes, no shirt, no service. They never said no pants.
They didn't ever say no shitting on the counter, so.
They didn't say that, so.
It was real. Dan's wrong as heck.
Wait.
Yeah, roll the tape.
Wait, listen.
Roll the tape.
The bathrooms. The bathrooms there with the signs that say for paying customers only.
For pooping customers only.
So now, okay, if I need to go, poop on the counter.
You know what would be crazy to do is give them like a little riddle that they have to solve. So it's like, if you come in here, I'll let you use the bathroom, but you got to solve this riddle first.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? The code is in the riddle.
That would make me cry, I think.
You have to pee really, really bad. You just pull over from the frickin' freeway and you're like, oh my gosh, just find a place with a bathroom. You roll up to a Starbucks and I am the manager.
One, I'm crying. Then I'm getting angry and I'm taking a shit on your counter.
You're taking a shit on my Starbucks counter?
Yeah.
That was actually the solution to my riddle. So then I would give you the code and then you'd be able to use the bathroom. Cintiq! She made it! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's freaking go, dude!
Let's go!
We're slightly late today.
Just a little bit.
But guess what I've been really good at doing?
Well, what?
Do you not know?
Preparing for stream.
Well, offline, I've been doing some other things that I've been really behind on. I've been making a lot of clips.
That's right.
For the Instagram, the TikTok. I think a couple of them haven't made it to TikTok yet.
I put all of them except for this most recent one today.
Oh, okay. Found out that YouTube Shorts is actually up to 60 seconds now. There was one time before I posted a 45-second clip and it made it like a regular YouTube video. And I was like, ooh, this is cringe. Ooh, no.
It's like, it's the vertical, but it's the...
Yeah, it's vertical in the long form video player. Did not like that. So, but yeah, I uploaded a couple clips there. And the one from today, guys, if you remember the news story about Bluey, it was a funny moment, I thought. I thought it was funny.
Think about it.
Yeah. I showed Bree. She took a little nap before stream and I was like, wake up and get your phone.
Yeah.
I have to show you the video. Do you have games on your phone?
Actually, yeah, I have Balatro now.
Bree has Balatro. She's a freaking gamer.
And I'm actually so good at it.
She beat her first deck on the tutorial. She doesn't know what that means yet. She hasn't played it.
My Riz is up. What's that called? My ante is up. My ante's fucking up. Ante down.
The only ante that's up in you is your histamines, bitch.
Ooh, true. Actually, I did pop one this morning.
Yep. Allergy season.
Let's go, Ronnie. What the hell, bro?
I'm freaking riffing them. You reported our TikToks?
What the hell, bro?
Bro.
All publicity is good publicity. That's what they say.
Well, not if they freaking delete your account.
Fuck.
Guys, please report our account so that we can get really good publicity.
Guys, report it so we're just wiped from the internet.
Guys, please help us permanently delete all of our content. That would be really cool. I forgot that's a touchy subject with Dane. Yeah.
Which part?
Getting banned on TikTok.
Oh, right.
For reports.
Okay, I got a message this morning from Dane, like, good morning, love you, how you doing? Because I was away at a girls' trip. And then the next message, like maybe an hour later, was, "Can you say gun on TikTok?" And I was like, "No."
I was like, I say gun. Sorry. Random question. Can you say gun? I know you can't show a gun.
We learned that.
You can't show a gun on TikTok. So I actually went in and entered in through the back door, as they say. And hacked my editing software to track the motion of a real gun and put a freaking water pistol over it. What do you think about that?
A pew pew?
Yep.
Everybody, they like to talk about pew pew.
Oh, that's what they say instead.
Yeah.
So
what did you say?
But I said gun because you said I could say gun.
I said you cannot.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
Hold on. This is actually
Wait,
good.
wait, I'm a little bit scared.
Wait.
Because what if my message did say
Oh, yeah. What if it got corrupted by the time I clicked send and it said can?
It says edited underneath it.
Yeah.
right now.
It's going to.
Okay, let's see.
Guys, we're
Moment
doing
of truth.
a live freaking fact check.
Major bruh.
Oh,
What did I say?
you said, I don't think so. I
Yeah.
said, can you say gun on TikTok? And you said, I don't think so. So,
what
guys,
do you
if
have
you
to do
want to
with that?
report our account, the Bree and Dane Show on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, follow us around. Maybe I don't know how to read. Or maybe I just didn't care.
No, here's the no, you know why the issue is?
What's the issue?
There was two parts of that message. So I
Oh,
purposely I said,
no.
"No, listen." I said, "I don't know."
This happens. This
said-
is a real thing, chat.
I said, "I don't know." Enter in the same message. So there's space between this sentence and a new sentence.
Yeah.
And I replied to a second question.
She laid it
thing,
out for
right?
me.
And motherfucker, I should have known. It's one thing at a time.
You know what? It's all about how you leave them. It's about
Hot and
how-
wet.
What?
That's what firefighters say.
Rode hard, put away wet.
I'm trying to think about what. Hang on. I'm trying to do the math. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I think I've connected the pieces.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. So we can make an edit for the TikTok version.
Yeah.
So I didn't even need to put the squirt guns on the Instagram one. I would have had to edit a new one anyway. But that's okay. By the time I had it uploaded, I like refreshed YouTube and it had like 500 views. And I was
Whoa.
like, whoa, that's cool. I'll
Bitches
take
love
that.
talking about pew-pews.
It was a really heartwarming story about people who really wanted a disabled pug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Looks like you're really excited.
Are you lying? Like, do I not look excited?
I don't know.
I'm just thinking about
Chat.
that pug. I'm thinking about that pug rolling around. I want him to get some wheels,
Yeah.
and so he can roll around.
Yeah.
You know?
I did a really good job with the animation too. There's a point where I show him being thrown.
Animation.
And I actually did a little freaking what's the Australian stick boomerang? I did a little boomerang with the pug. Yeah.
You did do that.
you
I
like
liked when
that?
you said his name, and it was just him on the screen too. I was like,
And the goofiest little face. He had a silly little face. I found that from the
I love a sweet,
The Instagram page
messed
that
up
they did.
animal.
Excuse me?
I love a sweet, messed up animal.
Well, you're going to love the news quiz today because guess what, guys? We got a freaking 2-part quiz, 2 parts per part.
2 times molt.
Right. Guys, she's a freaking gamer.
Let's go.
Okay. What did you prepare for stream, Bree?
I forgot that I accidentally flashed my
Excuse me?
aunts and my mom today. Not today, but it was actually yesterday. Maybe it was Friday.
Speaking of flashing, Mackie, welcome to the stream.
Mackie.
Was she
Wait, can
there?
you confirm? I think I flashed you guys. Did I
Oops.
do that?
Was it an accident?
No. Not at all. Hey, wait. You want to see something crazy? Yo, what up, Long?
Welcome to the stream. Yesterday, or no, it was Friday night. I joined into Cintiq stream, and I was under our Bree and Dane show account.
Oh, cute.
And they're like, hi, Dane, or Bree.
Whoever they are.
Yeah. If you did, I don't remember.
Okay, cool.
Sounds like trauma to me.
She blacked it out.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking sorry. I gotta call should I call my mom and ask her?
I guess I think we need proof.
I'll call her after. Okay. I'll call her off live.
All right.
I just need to send something really quick.
Why? What's going on right now?
Mm-hmm.
You should call your mom right now.
You want me to ask her if I flashed her?
Yeah. Because right now we have one vote didn't happen.
Are you serious?
And I just want to know if you were imagining it, if you were dreaming it, or if it really happened. What the hell is going on?
Okay, you tell me. So, we went to
This is a bathroom?
Yeah, there's a bathroom in Packwood.
Whose feet? Your feet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So, there's a
wow.
bathroom in Packwood.
Okay.
Where all I remember is the humping? No!
Whoa.
No.
That didn't make it better. Okay. Anyway.
But my knees were touching the door. And
That's
then
awful.
I was like, Emily, take my phone. I need you to document this shit right fucking now.
The shit?
I took a piss. It was just a piss.
And farts?
Actually, surprisingly, didn't. Big surprise. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know that meant a lot. I'm gonna call my mom right now and see if I accidentally flashed her.
Do you want to get this off the screen?
Sure.
Go back into that thing and just click back.
Hello?
Hi, I have you live on stream, just so be careful what you say.
Oh my. Okay.
But we're gonna ask you something that probably shouldn't be on stream anyway. So
Yeah, I have a question for you.
All right. Fire away.
Am I thinking clearly? Did I accidentally flash you guys? This last weekend?
Yes. but with a bra on, so it wasn't.
oh, bra on.
Yeah, it wasn't a real flash. It was a fake flash.
That's
Oh.
right. That is right.
Nipples covered.
Well then,
That is correct. No, there was no
who cares?
No, not even an areola.
areola. Nope.
Wow.
All right, thanks, Mom. Love ya.
We love you more.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, a PG flash. Yeah, the kind
Okay.
of flash you see in a Stephen King movie.
Because I feel like it's kind of consensual.
What? Pause. It's consensual if you leave the bra on.
Yeah, it's like, okay, like whatever. Silly girl.
You can't sue me for this. This is an indecent exposure.
Not even my areola was out. Not
Can
even
you
one.
get indecent exposure if the bra is on? Your Honor.
Oh my gosh.
Your Honor.
We need a lawyer friend.
We do. If I was
So-
a judge, I'd be like, well, I don't know.
Show me.
Let's see.
Yeah. Bring the evidence to the table
Yeah.
right now.
Your Honor, I give you Exhibit A. And then you freaking throw it up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh. Anyways.
Does anyone want to guess the name of the place that they went to?
Let's just say I'm hard.
Let's say I'm hard. Let's just say I'm packing. The name of the place is called Packwood.
Packwood.
I told Jordan that. He was like, I got some wood for you to pack.
And you were like,
Yes, please.
please and thank you. Enter here.
Enter here. Yep, that's what I got the tattoo for. Boner Garage.
Oh. Thanks for letting me show that to you guys and getting that off my chest.
Thanks. Thank you, everybody, for
Sorry.
letting us share just a nice, vulnerable moment
Yeah, sorry
together.
about that, guys.
What do you have for stream today?
That was
That
actually
was it. That was it.
was-
Thank you for contributing that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Do we want to play a little bit of Pictionary just to get into things?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, guys, let's play some Pictionary. Here we go. Are these the
Picture
vibes?
this dick in your ass.
Excuse me. Guys, we're on was it last stream? I was like, man, vibes are off.
Uh-oh.
I was kind of streaming because I wanted to stream. Do you not know it?
No.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Oh, wait, is it?
Oh, wait. Don't turn it to the camera. I'm trying to keep it hidden. Turn it. Turn it away. There you go. There we go. What was I talking about? Oh, last stream. Yeah, I was like, it was kind of doing it, and I was like, man, this one's not doing it for me. This stream, guys, you are getting grade A fucking Wagyu beef.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Not yet. Not yet. Have you heard the one of the kid like farting so bad that his mom makes him go and take a shit? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, no. Me?
like,
It's me.
Get in the bathroom and take a shit. And he goes, not yet. Not yet.
What?
I don't did. No.
What the hell is?
I don't
What
know.
the hell?
Dude, you know what? I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a crazy one. Oh, we got sushi over here, by the way.
She's taking a
They're
nap-a-rooney.
sleeping. Let's toggle full screen mode. Let's get our chalkboard up. Bree's got it. Wow. Yay. Good
like
job,
that?
Bree.
You freaking like that,
You got
bro?
a subscriber.
I got a subscriber. All right, here I go.
All right, chat.
Whoops.
This is the first one. Twitch and YouTube chats. We're playing Pictionary. Guess the word in the chat, and if you're right,
What the
it'll
fuck?
pop up on the screen. I think it's crack pipe or marijuana pipe.
Oh my god.
Spoon.
I was like, wait, how the fuck you actually draw a spoon? Actually.
Wait, I forgot what a spoon looks like.
Well, really, what the issue is I can't draw very good sometimes. You know, when you're like, oh yeah, for sure, and you start to draw it, and you're like,
That's not so good as it was in my head.
3D to 2D kind of flick me up a little.
Yeah. I did want to circle back.
Oh yeah, what?
You just keep going.
Oh, okay.
You just keep going. But yeah, I have an issue where if there's two things being talked about in one message, my brain is like, what are we talking about?
Can't compute.
I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost.
Oh, and my favorite thing to talk about or to do is just like start a conversation that I was having like an hour earlier and not be like, oh, to like add on what I was talking about before. I'm just talking, like I'm not giving any context. And I'm like, you clearly know that I'm talking about fucking.
Yeah, she'll just be like, oh, and then she got her hair cut. And I'm like, what? And then you're like, oh, my sister, who we haven't talked about for 30 minutes.
Like, you clearly know like the context that we're talking about is like.
Sushi!
Yeah. Okay, you gotta admit, I'm getting a little bit better.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
All right. Take it away, Bree.
Uh-oh. I don't think I can do that.
Mackie. What was it?
Spell?
The word was spell.
Yeah.
Why can't you do that? You don't know how to spell?
Well, first off, I can't spell
That
good.
was a zinger. Don't.
You just roasted my ass live on stream.
Yeah, that was a zinger. I wanted to like bask in it, and you just like walked over it because you didn't know what was happening. All right, next time I make a really good joke, just please let it just hang a little bit.
You want me to shut the hell up?
Please. Well, no. It is half your show. That's your thinking face.
How does that make you feel? That's my thinking face. Oh. This isn't a good sign.
That's a dress. That is marzipan. Oh, whoa.
Sinte,
Whoa.
good job.
And then Mackie right
good
behind
job,
it.
you
That's
guys.
crazy.
Women in the chat.
Women in STEM.
Women in the chat and in STEM. Let's go, ladies.
Not a good look.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, of course I
Okay.
do.
I accidentally picked this. You're going to have to clear it because I do know what it is. Or,
I haven't even been playing.
so
Do you want to play?
No. Nope. Chat's got it, you guys.
All right. Chat, you guys are doing so good. Bree trusts you really well.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Guys, so I wanted to get the sugar-free one and I realized I didn't get it. The white peach flav of the Red Bull, and it's not the sugar-free one, so I can't drink it all because that, guys, 38 grams of sugar in this one can. Lord have mercy.
The vibes are in.
Damn, that shit's good,
Guys,
though.
the vibes are in.
The vibes are up, dicks up, pack wood, PG Flash. Just giving a quick little rundown of today's stream so far, and we're not even into the main feature. We're just getting warmed up, baby.
Guys, this is just the warm up. Can you believe
USA, USA.
USA.
Yeah,
Mackie
good
got
job.
it. It's a freaking wall.
Okay, Mackie.
Okay, Mackie.
Okay, Mackie.
This is where Bree's gonna end up.
Jail. Mackie was stroking my hair.
Excuse me.
She was stroking my hair, like the hair on my head.
Hog cranked.
Yeah. I was having a mentee bee, a quick mentee bee Friday night, bawling my eyes out. And she was stroking my hair and I was like, oh my gosh, she's a mother. She is a mother.
Wow, it was jail.
Really?
Yeah.
Immediately, I was like, yeah, his ass is trying to put my ass in jail. His ass trying to put my ass.
If I was president,
Your Honor, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Fart.
straight to jail. Yeah.
Yeah. Fart reverb. A Woody?
Wow. Good job.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Good job,
Everybody's
Dane.
not. Ronnie almost got that one.
Wow. Okay, wait.
Sorry, that was rude the way I said that.
Yeah, why are you like,
I was just
Ronnie,
proud
good
of him. I
job.
was proud of him.
He's good.
Good job, bud.
He's smart.
Okay.
Good job,
Cintiq
bud.
cheated. Yeah, she's got that low latency bullshit. All right. Here we go.
True. She is Shadow Cat.
That's what is that?
What is the instrument where it's like... What is that?
Actually, I don't even know the name of it.
And how do I Google that? How do I Google, what's the
It's-
instrument that goes...
I want to say it's popular in like South American
Yeah, it seems like
type music.
Brazil, like Portuguese language vibe music. Dane, is this it? Oh, never mind. He's guessing. I was like, is it a dapper? And then I was like, my dumbass. That would be my dumbass. What the actual heck, Dane? thick ass neck. Neck game crazy. First off, that's peanuts with arm. That's
Is
a
it?
peanuts with arm.
Cindy got it.
Good job.
Bree, can I please get
No.
4
Okay, what do you need?
4 seconds on the clock, please? Monitor punched.
All right, ready?
Yeah, you got
3
4 seconds?
4 seconds on
Okay,
the clock.
ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Time.
It's the best one yet.
Door. Wow. Open an door.
Door. Look how good I freaking am. Okay, last one, guys.
Door the Explorer.
We're gonna play this one slow style.
Okay. Why I open Instagram and this is what I watch?
That's
I was late.
TOS?
I think it might be TOS. And I was in
I don't know if we can show that.
I was sharing a bed with my mom this weekend for the girls trip. And in the morning I like opened Instagram to scroll and it's fucking Kylie Jenner thirst trapping. And she was like, oh my God. And I was like, sorry, it's Kylie Jenner. And then my next thing was just like another girl, like tits basically out. And I was just like,
Oh,
I was like, sorry, mom.
jeez.
Like,
Oh,
dang it.
Wow. You said Kylie Jenner?
I need that screen privacy immediately.
You said Kylie Jenner?
Yeah.
Okay.
At Kylie Jenner on Instagram.
What do you think, Brie?
That looks like... What symbol is that? Pie.
Kind of looks like a pie, I guess you could say.
It looks like that symbol that means like I love you and like, you know.
Cintiq's gotta have it by now.
Whoa. Right. Dane, get it together. Mushroom. Snake. Oh.
Long at it!
Nice work.
It was a cobra with his fangs out. Not that they would ever be like that normally,
Good job, Dane.
but
and long.
you know what? That was the whole game. That was it. Great job. Great job, everybody.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get right into it. All right, now that we've officially started stream, now that everyone's paying attention,
Now that we're 38 minutes into stream, let's get started.
15 minutes, I think we were live and nothing was happening. So, what do we call that? All right. 7 in the chat. Accidentally hit 7.
Oh, okay. I was like,
There
what
it
does?
is.
I was like, Dane, what's that mean?
We
What does
don't
that
know yet.
mean?
All right, Bree, do you want to get into the news quiz?
Yes.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. I gotta get Venmo because Facebook payments don't work anymore.
Yeah, it took
broke
Dane this
it.
long to get Venmo.
I've never had Venmo or Cash App. I did honestly use Snap Cash for no reason. Actually,
Are you
maybe I
shitting my
shouldn't.
dick and ass right now? Are you shitting my dick? Horny on Main uses Snapcash. Wait, who the fuck actually used that? I never used that. I didn't know people actually use that. Am I wrong? Dane, what did you use it for? Dane?
I solemnly swear
That's your
I
left
have
hand.
never paid for pornographic content or lewd content.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, Sergeant!
That's a sussy ass way to transfer money, but
It's me?
good conversation starter.
Right, thank you. I'm all about convenience. I already had Snapchat.
Right.
So I was like, oh, this is a cool way to pay my friends back or whatever. So I'd be like, hey, do you have Snap Cash? I'll pay you for my McChicken. Or a picture of your feet with
McDick.
beans on it.
Fucking yeah.
That's not lewd.
Lewd?
Lewd?
Your Honor, is this lewd with no areola?
Your Honor, can I present to the court Exhibit B, a picture of my feet with beans on it? Is this lewd?
What is this doing for you?
Seeing a bra is nothing but art. Imagining what's behind the bra is also art.
It's the greatest bra you've
You
ever
got it.
seen. All right, so let's get into it.
Oh, right. We were going to...
My bad.
No, that's not
Wait.
not your bad.
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast. We were having a conversation on one Authentic stream with somebody supposedly from Europe, maybe?
Yerp.
And they were talking about how they have ravioli on toast. Like that's a meal that they actually have.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Can I have one?
And they were like, well, otherwise the toast is dry. And I said, if you don't want toast to be dry, don't toast it.
Whether you want a little crunch, put a little butter,
Yeah.
dip it in sauce.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you dip it in the sauce.
That makes sense. You mop up your freaking
Yeah,
spaghetti.
you mess.
Why'd you do it like
I
that?
don't know. I'm kind of
was-
into ravioli.
Chat?
Thinking about
What the-
ravioli on Maine.
Me thinking about ravioli on Maine? Okay.
Something about the beans on the toes
I'm
really,
trying to-
like warmed
Help me,
up.
help me, help me.
Help.
Help me.
Okay, wait, what do I do? What do I do?
Just keep everything in one message and succinct. I can't. My brain is on one track and it's very slow. Ravioli? Ooh.
Ravioli.
I gotta get the emojis in the chat. Do I want to put this down?
Don't we need that? We need that.
I need my alcohol in one hand.
Oh, okay. Well, how do I help you?
You just answer my frickin' questions. How about that?
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Bree, welcome to the news quiz and welcome chat to the news quiz as well. Welcome everybody.
Oh yeah.
So the way that this one works is that I have picked a story from around the world. And what?
I'm just thinking about.
She's so high right now.
No, I
really-
I had 3 sips of this goddamn Red Bull and I'm like,
Yeah. Sugar free?
beans on toast, ravioli. Okay.
Anyway, I find a news story. I make it into a little game where I give you a little intro. We figure out where the story goes. I present Bree with 3 options. Where does the story go from here? Chat, feel free to play along.
One thing about me, I usually do really bad.
That's right. So let's get into it. All right, Bree. Welcome to the news quiz. First
Did you hear me swallow?
story.
Did you hear that?
Chat, did you hear that?
Okay, I felt like it was pretty loud.
One if you heard that.
Okay.
An elderly hunter from Montana traveled to Kyrgyzstan in 2013 in search of the giant Marco Polo sheep.
Okay.
After a successful hunt, Arthur Jack Shoebarth of Vaughn returned to the U.S. and smuggled some of the beast with him.
Okay. Oh God.
Bree, your first question. By the way, this is a giant Marco Polo sheep.
Thank you. I was gonna literally ask for a visual.
Yeah. I thought
you.
these would be nice because they are huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
It's
it like
big.
the size of an elk? Would you compare it to the size of an elk?
I don't know what an elk is or how big an elk is.
Why big sheep kind of scare me?
Big any animal.
With the horns like that,
With the
too?
horns, why would they do that?
Wow.
Oh shoot! I clicked off of it. Give me 5.
God.
Oh guys, dead air. Dead air, guys. Sorry. Here we go. What was Jack's plan? Do you remember where we were at? It took a second to get there.
He was trying to smuggle sheep in.
That's right. Was his plan to create high fashion clothing, clone the sheep, or start an exotic restaurant? Bree, take it away.
Dane, I thought I might have heard something like this, maybe.
Oh.
In regards to cloning the sheep, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna guess.
Maybe.
I feel like high fashion clothing though is because like, what are you gonna do? Open a restaurant off one goddamn animal?
Yeah, you need at least 2. What are you looking for?
Just like
Who asked?
the fucking yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find them one day. You wish? What is that?
B.
Is that an emote that I don't have? B. Final answer?
It's sewage without the S.
That's what I thought, kind of. But there's also no A, so think about that.
Okay, I can't spell.
Got
Sorry.
Well, back
My bad.
in the US, Jack had used the tissue retrieved to create hybrid clones of the Marco Polo sheep. Bree, you got it exactly
I honestly,
right.
did we talk about this? I heard about this somewhere.
Maybe I mentioned it. It's kind of a weird story, so maybe
I think
somebody
someone
else.
at work. I think someone at work was talking about this, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
All right.
And shit.
All right. Well, you got the first one.
Okay.
Guess what? It's a 2-parter. You ready?
Yeah.
Jack had also bought the testicles of a Rocky Mountain bighorn for $400 due to the sheep's unusually large size. He would use this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where do you buy that? Like, what's the site? Like, what do you Google?
Bigsheepballs.com.
Like,
I don't know.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, where's the secure big sheep balls?
It was from a trophy
Uzbekistan.
hunter. It was from another hunter who killed big sheep.
with big balls. Okay.
He would use this to breed large hybrid sheep, as well as selling semen to others. In total, Jack had distributed cloned or hybrid animals to 9 other states.
Damn.
Bree, the next question for you
Whoa.
is, why did he do it? To complete his collection of sheep for a zoo, captive trophy game for hunting domestically, or for the thrill of playing God.
Probably.
Take it away.
Because if he's trying to do a collection, you would want different sheeps. But this motherfucker cloning.
I
Right?
have more sheeps than you do.
Oh.
His neighbor has like
Yeah.
30 variety of sheep, and he's like, I actually have 31. So
Captive trophy game? Like, what does that mean?
hunting on a farm, basically, where you keep the animals in and you just kill them on your property.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's probably what it is. I'm between captive trophy game and the thrill of playing God.
All right.
I just feel like this man's
Nope.
ego and like,
Nope. Oh, sorry, Bubba.
I feel like he thinks that the world revolves around him.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Tight shit. All right. B, final answer.
Big boy alert. Mm-hmm.
All right. Welcome to the stream, Ginger.
Hi, big boy.
The primary reason for the alternative livestock was to charge a handsome fee for captive trophy game.
Ooh.
You got it right. It was discovered in court that the value of the animals sold fell somewhere between $250,000 to $500,000. The judge had to consider the man's 81 years of life when giving the sentence for the guilty man.
He's 81.
which came out to be 6 months in federal prison, $20,000 in fines, in addition to $4,000 to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Foundation.
Guys,
That's a big AK.
that's my big boy.
Look at him. Oh, he's just yawning. Pick him. Don't hit him
Yeah,
with the
what?
microphone. Oh, he's grabbing it. Oh my God, he's becoming sentient. No. Wow, that's. Don't show the butthole. It's inappropriate. Yeah. Put him down. Leave him alone. He's just trying to sleep. He just came up here to sleep. He's used to us just messing with him, but he loves it.
He loves it.
He loves it.
That's my son.
All right, Bree, so far you're 2 for 2. This is his hybrid sheep, or at least the photo supplied to depict it. It wasn't necessarily clear if this was maybe the sheep or not.
How did this get found out?
That's what I tried to find out from the article. I don't know, but it probably had to do with the fact that there were so many other places that had cloned hybrid sheep that they were like, what is that? Where did you get
It's
that?
so sus.
Where did you get that? They're like, hey, do you want to hunt this illegally cloned sheep? Yeah. I would love to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, where do I sign up for this? And like, how is it marketed?
Internet.
I feel like I already know what this 81-year-old man was saying though. Like to get this, like he's just living his best life. I feel like when you get that old, it's a privilege obviously, but I feel like sometimes they're just like, you can do whatever you want.
Your Honor, he's 81.
Let him live.
Yeah. Please. If you don't mind.
It's experiments like these though that where people get to find out like, because like there's a lot of ethics and morals that go into like science experiments, but when people just go rogue like this is when a lot of things get found out where you're like, oh shit, we can do that. Noted. Scientists are like, thanks for doing that.
Yeah, we do that with like plants where we like take a branch from one tree and we put it on another one and we're like, whoa, we can make hybrid fruit. I wonder if we can do that with like a dog and a person.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
We'll never know.
Jason Kilburn took custody of his newborn daughter after the girl's mother and ex-partner of Jason had willingly relinquished custody. Mr. Kilburn has had a difficult time providing care for the girl since she was born in November in 2022. Bree, the first question to you is, what's the cause of trouble getting proper care? Invalid name, fatherless birth certificates, or needing the mother's approval? Take it away.
I'm so sorry, but can you tell me the beginning part?
Yeah, I would love to read it again. Jason Kilburn took custody of the newborn daughter after the girl's mother and ex-partner Jason had willingly relinquished custody. Mr. Kilburn has had a difficult time providing care for the girl since she was born in November 2022. Take it away.
Probably needing mother's approval.
Final answer.
Yeah.
All right. She's locking it in.
But
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard a final answer.
because fatherless
Cabella, what's 100 times 100?
fatherless birth certificate, I think invalid, probably invalid name, because like trying to get insurance cards and then like the name's all messed up, like that's kind of hard to do. So actually, can I go to A?
Yeah, not a problem.
Thanks.
I don't care about what a final answer means anyway. Yeah. So much for commitment, huh?
Wow, bold coming from you. Don't even get me started, brother.
Yeah, you already did. So after the man was able to prove... I need to restart the sentence.
You got all flustered.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to run away from that as fast as I could, and I couldn't get away from it fast enough, so... After the man was proven to be the father via DNA testing, he was given legal custody of his daughter, Caroline, who was otherwise in the foster care system.
Getting a social security number has been a nightmare for the man, as he's had to hire a lawyer to help sort things out. The birth certificate provided has not been useful to Mr. Kilburn in proving the identity of his daughter, Caroline, because unfortunately, Caroline is not the name listed on the paperwork. Bree, you got it right.
Wow. Yeah, once I like sat down and thought about it, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you got it right.
Trouble getting proper care.
And I'm going straight into the next question. Bree, what is the girl's name according to state records? Is
Bless
it
you. Okay, Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Unikite 13 Hotel, Valence Jocko Piebald, or Quick Brown Fox? Take it away.
QBF, QBC, UTH, VJP.
VJ.
Okay.
Has Bree got one
Dane,
wrong? No.
Okay,
Not
this
yet.
is the first time ever.
Yeah.
I usually
You could be
suck at this game.
If you get 100%, I will give you $1 million.
I need to lock the hell in right now.
You better.
This Red Bull, it does give
smells?
you wings.
Oh, okay. I think she read my phone, actually.
No, I did not.
Now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, I think she cheated.
Guys,
She said, yes.
I think maybe it's C. Because these first two, I'm like, what the flip? Unikite 13 Hotel. Maybe she's like, I'll name you where you were conceived.
Yeah.
Piebald?
Piebald.
Yeah, you know, I got questions about what the hell these are.
They're like names.
They're like names.
Yeah, it could be on a birth certificate or...
I think someone who names somebody something like this might go for something simple, right? Quick Brown Fox.
It's easy. Rolls off the tongue.
Give me C.
Very simple.
Please.
No repeated letters, maybe? Or is that a lie? No, there's multiples of those letters.
Oh.
All right, see? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Final answer?
Yeah.
For some reason, the state system appears to have taken a random string of 3 words that read Unikite 13 Hotel. Bree, you lost it on
How?
the last one. I don't know.
He's saying that it was the state that did this.
It was like the system just randomly gave it a name, like as a placeholder. This isn't a place. There is no place called Unikite 13 Hotel. That isn't a thing.
Okay, because I've never heard of like Unikite, but I was just like, how do you pull that out of your ass?
No to million.
Fuck.
Yeah.
$1 million down the drain.
Yeah.
Down
sorry.
that 13 hotel.
Mr. Kilburn hasn't been able to enroll the girl in services such as daycare and other necessary early stage therapies. Though the girl is doing well and her father is just happy to have her around and know that she won't suffer from the paperwork mess. And there they are.
Oh my gosh.
There's Caroline, or as she's formerly known,
Unikite 13
Unikite
hotel.
13 Hotel.
Legally.
There she is.
Okay, I mean, one thing you know is there's probably not another person named that. So that's kind of cool.
Mhm.
We can call her
I would have just left it.
We can call her Una. Maybe Kite? Maybe Uni?
What about Caroline?
Fine.
All right. Great job, Bree. You got 3 out of 4. Great job.
75%.
Cute.
Let's go.
Unikite. What'd you say?
75%.
No, you said 35%.
I'm not no dweeb. I know what 3/4 is.
Yes, you are a dweeb.
I'm not a dweeb.
You are a dweeb.
Sometimes I don't like that I can see myself. Because I feel like
I just leave the camera on her. Look at you.
I'm not going to look.
You have to look right now.
But I just... Sometimes when I see myself talking, I'm kind of like, Wait a minute. Shut the hell up.
Who the fuck is a fucking that?
Shut the helly up right now. Bless you.
I thought I sneezed, but it was a burp that came out. How'd you feel about those ones? I ran out of
good.
time.
You did great, Dane.
Yeah. Thank you.
You did great.
Thank you so
Good job.
much. Are you having fun on the stream this time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know what?
Well.
It's kind of like, actually, I'm not going to get into that, but like when you're well rested and you're fed and you're watered and you feel good, turns out the personality shines. I feel like the last couple streams, guys, I'm sorry, I've been so flippin' tired.
I told Brady to take a nap. She was like, I'm good.
And he was like, I was like a cranky toddler, and he was like, get down.
Do you want some animal crackers?
And I was like,
Yep. She's like, I can handle a warm milk. Okay, honey, here you go.
yeah.
Mom, I've had warm milk before. I don't give a flip.
It's busy. Like, it's go, busy. And
Do I embarrass you? Oh, Mackie, level 3 chatter. Holy
oh shit.
crap.
Oh yeah, Mackie kept
Some
trying to feed
Yeti
me.
milk.
She was trying to feed me her Yeti milk.
Really?
Yeah. I've
Did she flash you?
I've already tasted it.
Wait.
Well, she was pumping like crazy at the house. Pump it up. Pump that titty milk in my butt.
Whoa.
Wait, sorry. I'm sorry. I rhymed and I didn't have enough time to think about it. I'm sorry.
All right, guys.
I'm sorry.
We're back. So
Shit.
a little bit of technical difficulties there.
I'm sorry.
It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. All right. I think what we have left is a fake video investigation. Oh, do I embarrass you? There was an incident at the Starbucks that maybe embarrassed you a little bit.
Okay, wait, I forgot about this. We went into the Starbucks because we had some time to kill.
I dropped off my car. Oh, wow, I just realized this was a bigger story than I originally had thought. I needed my brakes done.
Actually, this is kind of a crazy day.
Yeah, there's...
Friday morning was a fucking adventure.
Do you want to talk about it? Go ahead.
Or do you... Wait.
You go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, Dane had an appointment to go get his brakes done Friday morning.
That's true.
9 a.m.
Yep.
And so we get there a little bit before 9, drop our car off, and they're like, give us 30, 40 minutes. We're going to take a look. We're going to pop the hood open and just...
Pop the hood open and take a look at your brakes. That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they're going to say. And then we'll come out and we'll talk about the quote about make sure...
Nice. Good job, baby. Good job.
Okay, so fucking sorry, guys. Okay, so he was like, we're gonna just check and see what work needs to actually be done. We'll call you out here, or we'll try to find you to, go over the quote of what actually needs to be done. Dane's like, is it okay if we leave since it'll take a little bit of time and you just call me and ask me? And he's like, yep, sounds good. Confirmed phone number, right?
Yep.
We're like, awesome. We leave. We go to Starbucks. We're having a grand old time. He's trying to teach me how to play Balatro. And I'm eating a spinach feta wrap.
Actually, that's another gripe.
Oh.
Bree's on a family freaking Apple account plan.
Yeah.
And she can't buy things from the App Store.
With my own card.
Yeah, without verifying somebody else's credit card on her account.
It's weird.
And I was like, what? This money is green. This money is good.
Take my goddamn money.
And look under the hood.
And look under the hood and tell me about
Jesus
my
Christ, amen.
Yeah. So he was teaching me that. I was eating my food, drinking my coffee, and we finish the food.
Yep. As opposed to...
I'm not going to say it.
We're not going to say it. Guys.
And we're sitting at a
Guys, come on.
place where, like, I'm like, okay, put your chair back in. Like,
Yeah,
push your
she
chair.
told me, yep, she said it just like that.
How did I say it? I was like,
We were just leaving. We were just leaving.
Well, you were standing there with the chair fully out, and I was like, push the chair back in.
That did not happen.
What did I say?
Nothing at all. I stood up and I was pushing my chair in.
No.
Yeah.
I pushed my chair and I'm like, you should. I was like,
I don't know why this is so contentious.
okay, whatever. I felt like I had said, I was like, don't leave that shit. So you know what Dane does? He starts pushing the chair. It is as slow as fucking possible. And it was the loudest 10 seconds and most embarrassing 10 seconds of my life. It was like,
Let me set the scene.
Okay, yeah.
Starbucks. Mm-hmm. If you guys ever been in a Starbucks, it freaking resonates. Any sound you make goes everywhere. It's got hard floors, sounds going all over the place. It's full. There's people everywhere. I chose to sit next to old women because I was like, maybe we'll end up in a conversation, not that, with these older women. So anyway, as we get up to leave.
Did you really think that?
Maybe.
Okay.
As we get up to leave, I push in my chair and it's going throughout. I mean,
It
Here we
was
go.
so loud.
throughout the entire Starbucks.
It sounded like
and
a
when it
foghorn.
started making noise, I went slower so that it would make the noise for longer. And then when I was done, taking as long as I could pushing it in, I ran out the door. And I said, oh my gosh, I think somebody almost heard us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we were leaving. And I mean, I wasn't embarrassed. I was a little embarrassed, but it was funny.
Yeah.
You gotta
It
admit.
was funny. You were laughing out the door.
You gotta
That was
admit, I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta admit it. In my version of the story, I was just pushing in my chair because that's what I do when I get up. I don't need I don't need somebody to tell me to do that. I know what manners are, except when I was making the noise, then I was having a good time.
And then we're leaning in.
That's right.
Yeah. Dane does love to embarrass us. I mean, he's the type, like, when we go to the grocery store, he'll be like, did you just fart?
Yeah.
He loves to say that really loud in the grocery store.
I love to say it just loud enough to where I know somebody else can hear it. I'm not yelling it so like the whole store can hear it, but like there'll be somebody down the aisle and I'll be like, did you just fart?
And I'm
it's
like, I need...
Shut up.
I'm like, shut the hell up, bro. What the hell up?
It's in the contract. Check the fine print. So anyway, we go to Lowe's. And I take forever.
Wait, I met the most... We met this guy who works in the plumbing section at Lowe's who is like such a character.
Kendon.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Kendon boy? Sorry, the sun is like hitting me right now, but it is giving Bella from Twilight. The queen is back. She's being resurrected.
The queen is back.
I do have big balls of steel. Thank you so much, Cintiq. Because part of me too is I'm like, okay, it's not that serious. There's part of me where my armpits start to sweat a little bit and I'm like, I'm pitting out because I'm so embarrassed because everyone thinks I'm farting. But then I'm like,
yeah, if you say it,
it's not
then
that
everyone
serious.
thinks it. That's why I say it. I'm like, why does it smell like farts? And why did a fart come out of your butt?
I heard that shit come out your ass.
Bree.
Okay, wait. So we're at
hold
Lowe's.
your fart.
Let me come back to this.
Yeah, do whatever you
The
need.
man who worked in the plumbing section at Lowe's is such a fucking character. He was built like...
Mr. Potato Head.
Yes! I was trying to think of Mike Wazowski from...
Same
Same vibe.
But 2 eyes.
Round.
Yep.
And he walked... His pants were literally like...
Yeah.
He's the type of dude where his pants are in the middle of his ass or he has short butt.
I think that's like if you're a plumber. I mean, it all makes sense, right?
That's how I knew. I was like, this motherfucker knows what he's talking about because I know his ass is out. If we were to lift up his shirt right now, I would see his whole ass right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can trust this man with my plumbing questions.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And you can tell an educated plumber from an uneducated one because if you see the crack and it looks like it needs a wipe, pass.
But you so clean crack.
Get a new
equals-
plumber. Clean crack. Come on back. I want you to be my plumber. That's what they say.
Wait, marketing genius.
Poop in the chute. Nah, I gotta.
I can't trust you with my plumbing problems. Poop in your chute.
That didn't rhyme at all.
Bitch, I'm just trying. Let me talk it out.
Whack in the crack. Don't come back.
You whacking your crack?
Yeah. Anyway.
Fuck off.
Oh, there's a baby watching the stream.
Oh,
right?
sorry. Hey,
Jeez.
wait. I'm sorry.
Sent pic
Oh,
Bree.
shit.
Haha. What? Wait, what's this one about?
Yo, he's literally watching. This baby is into it.
Cute baby alert. Can we show this on stream, Mackie?
Mackie, can I show your baby on stream?
Mackie, can we put this up on the stream, please? Just upload
You can't
it
even
right now. Just
upload it right now. You can't see his face.
Yeah. His identity is concealed. He looks kind of like Unikite in a weird kind of way.
Unikite?
You know? Unikite? She says yes.
That's awesome.
This is the nice thing of the future right here. We got back doors and different traps and things.
I got hose.
It does take a while to go from upload to showing it on the stream, but it's possible.
Well, if you just
And it's better than nothing, you know?
talk about stuff.
So anyway. Oh, there it is. You go full with it. Oh my gosh. Baby on stream. No more curse words, guys.
I need to him up. Okay, then Johnny. Babe, you can't do that. That was a sabotage. It was a sabotage.
She said pick. For the
I need
audio
to pick
listeners.
him up. I said I need to pick him up. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm scared.
Oh,
I'm scared.
she needs to pick him up.
Wait, why did you do that?
I was saying if we curse, I'm gonna hit the bleep button, and it just happened to line up really well. I looked over. I was like, "What is she gonna do?"
I'm gonna fuck him up.
All right.
All right.
And then she said it anyway.
My bad.
Jeez, man.
All right. So, anyways, we met a plumber who I didn't see his crack, but I knew it was out, and I trusted that it was probably clean. So I knew I could trust this man. You could barely understand a word that he said. He made you feel like, why the fuck are you talking to me right now? And then by the end of it,
You're trying to do what?
He was
like, I had the most insane idea.
Yeah.
I was like, I have a gas line and I want to split it. And he was like,
Where the fuck is the gas line?
What?
Yeah, he was like upset with Dane for asking him this question.
and then once he understood what I was saying, he was like, oh. And then he just keeps handing me things.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's a half-inch MPT pipe. He's like, oh, probably black iron. Here you go.
Oh,
And he just loads me up.
and at one point you were like, is it black? He said black iron. And you were like, I think it was galvanized. And he goes, galvanized?
Yeah.
Like you were a
Are
fucking idiot.
You a freaking idiot.
I was like, oh my God. But then at the end of it, he did actually help us troubleshoot. And then Dane did have to go back, and by the end of it, we did have to remix a couple of the things the guy gave us. But he was actually helpful and did let us know it's possible.
This light is, I didn't know the sun was going to come out at 6:30 at night.
Babe, summer's almost here.
Do I actually need to turn down
It's okay.
the ISO? You leave it? Look at you, babe.
What do you mean? I look fantastic.
Look at you.
I'm scared, but hey.
By the time we're done in Lowe's, it's been an hour and a half. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I was not doing well because I was like, oh my gosh. Oh,
what's happening?
I'm about to flash you guys.
So we hadn't gotten a call back from Les Schwab about my tires.
Oh yeah, for an hour and a half when they said it would be 30 minutes.
Yeah, so I call him back and I'm like, hey, just checking in. Was expecting a call about an hour ago. Haven't heard anything. And they were like, Yeah, let me check in on that and I'll call you back. I was like, okay. And 5 minutes goes by. I get a call back and they were like, hey, so we called your name in the lobby and somebody else named Dane came up and approved a bunch of repairs to your vehicle. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, somebody else named Dane who had the same car as you. And I was like, what is the odds? They're like, I need to figure out what's going on. I just wanted the brake pads and the rotors replaced. I didn't know what else needed to be done, but I was going to trust them to do that. And then they take their time to figure out what's actually going on. They're like, we're going to have to reverse some transactions because this person had paid for my repairs. And obviously that needed to be undone. So they're getting stuff figured out. And then they call me back. And they put me on hold for a while they kind of go back and forth. Turns out the person's name was Christine. Or Christina, which doesn't sound too much like Dane, in my opinion.
Depends on the accent.
Give me an accent where Christina sounds like Dane.
Dane. And that was Russian. Thank you.
Yeah, that did sound Russian. I'm turning the ISO down on all these guys.
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad. It's actually pretty bad. That one looks a lot better, Dane. Good job. Great work.
Down.
Great work, guys.
All right. Did 2 clicks on all of them.
Beep,
right.
beep.
So, yeah. So I was like, okay, that's not close at all. Dane, Christine, same thing.
Whatever.
Same thing. And then by that time, they must have had my car pulled all the way apart because they were like, oh, well, we'd have to flush your brake lines because if we disconnect it, it's better to just flush them at that point. And I was like, but you haven't disconnected them
So
yet.
you're saying my car's
Right?
dick and balls are out right now, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
You pantsed my freaking car.
Without my permission?
So then they're like, all right, let's see. They were like, well, if you wanted to do everything, it's going to be $1,600. I was like, well, I wasn't hoping to pay that much. You know, I was looking for half that. And then they're like, all right, I'm going to call you back. Let me figure this out. And they were like, all right, here's what I can do. I can sell you the calipers at cost, reduce the labor, and we'll do the front and rear brakes. We'll bring it down to $1,100. I said, deal. So your boy saved about $500 by having my car mixed up with Christine. And yeah, now I'm better for it. My car drives so good.
So good.
Well, we didn't go back for another like 4 hours. And that was the other thing is they were like, it'll be 4 to 5 hours. And I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And Bree had to leave to go on this girls trip. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going to be sitting in a Les Schwab for about 3 hours. So would it normally cost that much? I think so. Having all that kind of repairs done, you know, you save a decent amount doing it yourself. But for the most part, calipers, pads, and rotors, like that's, I don't know how much it is exactly, but
Flushing your brakes, whatever that is.
it's pretty involved. I don't have all the gear in the setup, so I was like, you guys do it. You guys.
I will gladly pay someone to do that.
Oh, for a hamburger? So that's what happened.
Yeah.
But then they called before we even left to go back, and they're like, "Hey, your car's done." I was like, "Oh, this is awesome."
So I dropped him off on my way out.
Yeah.
And I was only 1.5 hours late.
That's right.
2
To the
hours
girls'
late.
trip.
Yeah.
But I was right on time. So Christine was far gone, I think, by the time I got there.
That bitch was out of there. You know, I wonder if they were like shaking in their boots, like, fuck, like, I wonder if Dane is going to be upset with us. Or I wonder
The
if
person
Christine.
working there?
Do you think Christine got angry, like, that she had paid for somebody else and they had to, like, reverse it? Or do you think everybody was chill and was like...
Well, she needs to freaking fix her ears, unfortunately.
I feel like what happened probably was, like, they called out and then nobody answered and then they were like, Black Hyundai Elantra. And then they were like...
Yeah. Dox my car, why don't you?
Bitches be like... I know, I was
Dox
like...
me.
I don't say what year.
2014. Oh, man.
Babe, what the fuck?
Jeez.
Why'd you do that?
Oh, now they know where we live.
Don't like that.
Ugh.
Don't like that at all.
God.
Fuck. Now we have
Let's
to get
play
a new
fake video
car.
investigation. You want to play?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to do
The fake video investigation.
You
Yeah.
put the gay engagement. All right, new group. Group 1. Bids. Save. Oh, save. Oh no. Let's see here.
Yo, my boss's son they're state champs for the esports
For the esports.
for the esports that you hear of. Rocket League. Let's go.
Rocket League #1. All right, guys. This one's always controversial, and I hate that it is. But this is the fake video investigation.
Oh, the game itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Mickey D's.
All right. Here's how this game works if you haven't been a part of it before, guys. We're going to watch 11 videos, and we are going to determine if the videos are staged, fake, or something of the like. We're trying to determine if some aspect of the video is not real and give our opinions and weigh in. So far, the chat has a really bad record, not doing so good on identifying fake videos.
I think we do really
so I
good.
think the more that we do this, the more that we can train ourselves to see the fake videos.
Chat, I'm on your side.
Oh wow, yeah. For the people. Yeah, whatever. I can freaking wait. Keep it up. I don't know how to make it go. I actually can't make it go away. She's flipping me off behind the freaking thing, dude. She's freaking flipping me off. Here's video #1. You ready, Bree?
Hit it.
This says, program my husband's seat to go all the way forward while he was in the McDonald's. Here he comes back. Whoa!
Stop!
It's sneaking up on him.
Get this shit off the screen now.
Is that real, chat?
No. No way.
Chat, is that real?
Dane, do you think that this is real?
Babe, I'm gonna go get 4 large waters from McDonald's. You want anything?
Yeah. You want anything else?
Did you want anything?
Does nothing to fix it. Does nothing to try to... Wait,
At the speed of...
Dane.
This was me pushing in that chair at the Starbucks.
True.
Actually.
And
it made a little bit of a worse noise.
okay, but that was funny.
I have
This...
an ick. Yeah.
No, it literally, Mackie, I was just about to say that shit. If I saw my man do this, like if like if this was a real situation and I was like, haha, let me like program his chair, and he let this happen, no pivot, no ability to stop it, screaming only, I'm walking home.
Yeah.
I don't care where we are.
That's right.
I'm getting the fuck out of the car and I've never seen you again. Bye.
Oh no, are you gonna put that in my butt? Oh no. Don't do that. And then I bend all the way over. You'd be like, I think he wants it.
Yeah. So, Dane, do you think this is fake?
Oh, I do think so.
Okay,
I
good.
mean, just everything is wrong with this. Holding 4 cups of water, large waters, directly in front of you, while the chair is going at the speed of 5 snails. Would you say?
Where is the wife?
This is not real. She's in the McDonald's paying for their
Jerking
food.
off.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Whatever. Fake.
get that shit off the screen.
Here's number 2.
Okay.
All right, chat. Here we go.
There she is. You guys have no idea how lucky I am that
It's his wife.
I'm married to her. Oh, hey.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I was watching you. You were coming up.
Dude, you have a problem? You're like a fucking creep.
No, it's because I love you.
Shut the fuck up. Just try.
What do you think, Bree?
Let me see that one more time.
You need a replay on that one?
There she is. You guys have no idea how lucky I am that I'm married to her. Oh, hey.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh,
I was
hey.
watching you.
Oh,
were coming up.
hey.
Dude, you have a problem? You're like a fucking creep.
No, it's because I love you.
Shut the fuck up. Just try.
There we go.
I mean,
What do you
she's
think,
pretty
Bree?
good at that, but I feel like 2 things might have happened. They were already like not having a good time before getting in the car.
Yeah.
And so he was like, let me just highlight how wonderful and beautiful my wife is. And so when she comes in here to chew my fucking head off, it's going to be funny.
I'm going to record it. He already pissed her off. Real. We got Ronnie saying real. Maxie says real. Long says fake. What do you say?
It's that like the way that she's kind of acting at the very end, like her last statement where I was like, that shit actually kind of sounded like she's really pissed off.
Yeah.
So
You're leaning real?
it might be.
Or you're on the fence?
I'm on the fence for sure. I'm on the fence for sure.
I think the really timid guy part tells me that it's fake, where he's like, I just love you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That part.
Well,
She's
I feel like
shut up.
I think she knows like he's playing into it, and she's just like, leave me the fuck alone. Like we're already
Watching you. You were
angry.
coming up.
Dude, you have a problem? You're like a fucking creep.
No, it's because I love you.
Shut the fuck.
It's because I love you. That's what sells it for me, is
Right.
being fake.
Well, I think that he's playing into a bit, but she's like, fuck you. Do you know what I mean?
He's faking it. She's real.
Yeah.
I think she's a little too
Maybe.
mean.
Yeah, he's playing. He's playing
Split
around.
jury, hung jury. I would be a hung jury. You kidding me?
Yo, put that thing away.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
One man hung jury. Hung ass jury. That's crazy.
And it's before lunch.
Yeah, she's
Ooh, I
hungry.
didn't consider that. I
They're-
didn't consider how hungry she was.
Running late. He's already in the car, didn't wait for her.
Okay.
We're running late. She's hungry.
She hungry. So what do you say? Sounds like you have an opinion on that.
I think like 60% this might be real.
60%. You're leaning real.
I think 55% this might be real.
Yeah. See, guys, we're on number 2. These
Fif-
were supposed to be the easy ones.
51% real.
These were the easy ones.
Yeah.
But this is fake.
Are they prankster couple?
I don't know, but yeah, but I do.
Dane,
I
that's
don't know,
your-
but I do know that.
That's your opinion, Mr. Hungman jury trial.
And ladies take what she dressed to do. Lunch date? I don't think so. Okay.
Fuck up. Just
Maybe
try.
So yeah, let's get
it
that
is pretty
opinion.
short. I was gonna say church, but it's kind of short.
Where is she walking from?
Door.
Does it seem like this is set up? And also, wait,
There she is. You guys have no
she
idea how lucky I
barely
am that-
glances over. And then she gets in and she goes crazy about how he's a creep. She barely even noticed that he was looking at her.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much.
Yeah, whatever. That part seemed off. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like they
know,
just
that's
cut
why
it right here.
I'm kind of torn.
There she is.
And
You guys
action.
have no idea
And
how lucky
action.
I am that
She has no idea how lucky I am. Yeah, she does. I don't know.
She noticed and said this mofo in her head.
And didn't mention he was recording, which is the actual weird part. Which from who? Who didn't mention it? The guy didn't mention it? Like, oh, I'm recording this, by the way.
I mean, like, if you're like,
Oh, hey, how are you?
my beautiful wife,
How are you right now?
like, maybe that's why she's calling him a creep, because she's like camera in her face.
But she didn't even look.
She did.
Maybe.
Look at her. Boom.
She's looking forward here.
No, she
Potentially
just
right
boom.
he- okay.
She did it twice.
Stop.
She did it
Stop.
twice,
Stop.
just
Stop.
already.
Stop.
You gotta be quick, babe.
Stop. Potentially she's looking right now.
you guys have no idea.
But then her eyes were like closed when she was facing his way right here. So, who knows?
You guys have no idea how lucky I am that I'm married to her.
I'm married to her.
He's stuck.
My bonanza. Fake. Next video.
Yeah, this is fake already. Press
This
play.
is when you FaceTime your friend and y'all ain't on the same page. I had to mute it. They had different music.
Is that Kim Kardashian?
It could be. It could be. So, okay. The music wasn't supposed to be up on this one.
Oh,
That's okay. Because I think it's copyrighted. But her friend is actually crying and she's
Babe?
covered in.
yeah, this is 100% fake. That used to be help with a podcast. I know her.
You know her?
I know her. This shit's fake.
Oh, interesting. So why was
She-
she laughing? That's wait. Case closed.
I
You know her?
Yeah,
Pull it up.
It's from
Pull it
the-
up.
She's on that podcast. She's no longer doing it with him. They used to be dating, and it's that one that now Tara Yummy
Tara Yummy.
was helping on it. Now I have to find it now.
Damn. Okay. I'll
It's gonna be kind of hard
you know
to
what?
find it.
I'm gonna put my balls on the table. I thought it was real.
Here's the thing. I think she's actually crying, but
Well, you're saying this is a splice clip
this is
from
a
something else.
This is a setup.
Wait, what do you mean by
No, I
setup?
think they set up where I was like, but what if we do the trend where maybe it is real, but it's
You
like,
said you've seen this video.
I've not seen this video. I know this girl,
Okay, yeah, she's a real girl. That's not what we're determining.
but I know like she would do something like this is what I mean. She would be like, let's set this up.
Which one is the girl that you know? The other girl?
The
Not
one
this
who's crying.
The one who's crying. Because I feel like the reaction of the other girl is good. I believe it. I believe it. Is she a funny girl?
Okay,
Oh, now you're on the fence.
maybe it is real.
Maybe it is real.
Maybe I'm just caught off guard because I know that girl, and I'm just like,
Yeah, you know what? I doubled down. I put my balls on the table, and then you changed your mind. Big
why?
balls from me over here.
That would instantly pull me out if I was like crying and somebody FaceTime me like that.
Yeah, I mean, she was laughing. If I was the person in the shaving cream, I think I'd hang up and then just like never talk to them again. I would just ignore it. Be like, oh, hey, what's up? You know, next time I run into them. Oh, hey, haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, ever since you were covered in shaving cream. She splashed some water on her eyes and then recorded. Ooh, okay, now it gets a little bit deeper. I mean, if I was going through it and my bro did this, I'd still laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why would you cover yourself in shaving cream? For the meme, for the joke. I mean, that's why she was recording this, supposedly. That's the setup, right? Is that they cover themselves in shaving cream, and then you cold call one of your friends and then you just see their reaction. But unfortunately, they were crying.
She used to be on the Dropouts podcast.
That looks like two men.
It is.
Which one was she?
Well, she's not in this clip, but this is the podcast. Dane, how can you not?
Your evidence is so bad. This is the podcast she's in, and then and then Bree shows me a clip. Says, yeah, she's also not in this clip. Okay, there's two guys on the cover of this podcast cover, and neither of them are her. And then here's a clip that doesn't have her. Either way, is this gonna change something?
I found her.
Is that her? Mm-hmm. All right, show me the clip.
Indiana.
Show me the clip where this is fake.
Babe, suck my dick and balls right now.
Really?
First off, I need you to suck my dick and balls.
Really?
Second of all, if my bro is FaceTime, even when I'm crying so hard, if my bro FaceTime ain't like this, I'm laughing my ass off. But maybe she wants her to feel bad. I'm not her.
The girl crying wants the shaving cream girl to feel bad? So she cried before she had a chance to call her on FaceTime?
No, maybe it is real.
All right.
Do you think this is 100% real?
100%? I don't know. The reaction seems pretty genuine.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
oh, geez. Okay, I didn't realize you were crying.
Yeah, I wouldn't answer if I was having a mentee B, but I was like, but this girl probably
Magic
would.
the Bathering? Major
A
League
mentee
Baseball?
B. A mental breakdown.
Oh. What do we say, chat? Now that we know Bree made it all up and you guys can have your opinions back to yourselves again, what do we think? Mental breakdown, thank you so much.
Yeah, Dane.
I think it's real. Mackie, are you still fake? Just because there was a lie, there was a rumor.
I still think it's fake, actually.
Really?
We can disagree.
Oh my gosh.
It's the vibes.
Why? You are not serious.
She was really quick to be like, oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? The girl in the shaving cream?
Yeah.
Long says still fake.
I don't know.
That's a fake reaction to you?
I think she's doing a great job.
She's great. She's killing it.
I think this was set up.
Yeah, you know, I guess I wouldn't be surprised either way. I'm gonna say real. I'm gonna say real. I'm just gonna lock that one in.
And maybe it is.
I'm locking it in. We got a hung jury again.
Hung.
You're saying fake.
Yeah.
We got 3 fakes, 2 reals. All right. Maybe Crying Girl is the type to talk it out during a Magic the Gathering, though.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe she's like, I'm sad and like, yeah, let me talk about it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Next clip.
Okay, it's getting hot.
Hey, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Oh, there's a fucking dog. Can I have it? Come on.
Oh, wow. Can I have it? No thoughts. Okay. This is just a girl thing.
This one kind of
I think it's real.
blows my mind a little bit.
I think it's real. Can I have it? Opens it.
My thought is that it's real.
Yeah.
The craziest part is like the whole setup. This is one of the first questions you have to ask yourself. Why is this video being recorded?
As a girl, I can say that I don't think that there's any question why she's recording.
Why? Go ahead and answer it for everybody in the chat.
This is why I want to be passenger princess. Let me take a cute video of myself in the car when I'm all ready.
There you go.
And it's on Snapchat, probably.
Yeah.
And this looks like that era of, you know, let's take a quick little video. Let's thirst trap for a second.
So, all right. Chat, now that you've seen it once, let's watch it again. Let's really take it all in and analyze it. Here we go.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Help! There's a fucking dog. Can I have it? Come on.
Can I have it?
Come on. Yes! I'm keeping it. I'm keeping
You
it.
don't know whose dog this is?
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
I'm just a girl.
So, there's a couple things that's weird.
This is
First off, the
100%
fact
real.
that she's recording it is kind of weird in the first place. I just have to admit that. The fact that she's so quick to flip the camera and catch like what is happening, and then what the hell, and then like, can I have it? Opens the door and the dog, like everything is so quick and strangely serendipitous
This is a
that it
girl.
seems weird. But I think it's real.
Okay.
Because her reaction when the dog jumps in the car is like, I can't believe this is happening. You can hear the excitement in her voice of
Yes.
like, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
There's not a doubt in my mind that this is fake. I don't see any
Oh,
question
real.
mark. Yes. I don't
Do you
see
think
any-
it's real?
I don't see any doubt. Yeah, I think it's 100% real.
There's no doubt in your mind that it is real.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is that how I want to say that?
Yep. No doubt this is real.
No doubt this is straight up real.
Okay.
And because, yeah, like you just take a quick thirst trap. She's doing the little thing. She was about to end the video. It's very quick on Snapchat when you're taking a video to double tap and it flips. It's quick. It's easy. It's meant to be like that.
And
she's a Gen Z. She knows what
Right,
she's doing
she's
with
a
her
girl
phone. She's a girl.
who
And
recorded this video in the first place.
bitches are
Let's be
impulsive.
nice.
No, listen, you're not listening to me.
They're respectable
impulsive.
women.
Sorry, this respectable young lady, Gen Z lady,
She's
knows how to
probably
use
in
her phone on
STEM.
Snapchat, and she
Yep.
is impulsive because she's a lady.
Yep.
And so she saw the dog. She goes, "LOL!" Like we almost hit it. She opens
I'm
the dog to maybe go
gonna
get
have
it.
that
She's like, "Get
dog.
in the car." Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to have that dog.
I don't see any. This is 100% real.
Driver called dog a bro.
I feel so confident about it.
Dog is in on it. Fake. Ooh, that's controversial.
Paid actor.
I'm not sure which part could be faked. Like it's their dog. I mean,
Hey, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
that like there. If I only saw that first part, I would be like, oh, this is obviously a fake video. And then as it goes on, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. How do we? Yeah, the
Like
dog.
this part. Hey, what are you doing, bro?
How do you train the dog to do this?
Hey, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Like he sounds like a freaking cartoon character. Like he's just like he's auditioning for a freaking kid show.
He's just a bro.
Hey, what are you doing, bro? Why are you on it? Is that a dog?
Can I have it?
Come on. Yes! I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
We don't know whose dog this is. Yes, you do.
What?
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about?
I thought the dog jumped from the car.
What? The dog is walking across the street. That's why he's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, there's a dog in the street. There's a dog in the street. He doesn't want to hit him. What are you talking about?
Okay, chat. Help me.
Dane, what? He's walking across the street.
Explain the caption to me.
Bro was homeless for 5 seconds.
5 seconds going from where to where.
The start of the video. Dane.
When the video's off, this dog has a home.
Dane, it's a joke. It's a silly little joke. The video
How is this a
is
joke?
starting.
That was a joke.
The joke is that he was homeless like not very long. That's the joke. He was homeless for not very long because he's like, get in the car. Okay, you're my dog now.
Chat,
Boom.
Bree thinks I'm absolutely insane for thinking that this dog came from the other car based on the caption of this video.
Babe, you know what this reminds me of? You know that song
need
where
help.
it was like, see my dick getting sucked through the window, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
you thought in your mind you envisioned it as a girl standing outside of the car and bending into the window
Reasonable.
to S that D, when I know for a fact it's gotta be passenger seat to D. But so your brain's just funny.
There's a fucking dog. Can I have it?
There's a fucking dog.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Based on the caption, I guess.
It's just because it's so quickly like, all right, you're my dog now, like within a matter of, dare I say, 5 seconds.
What are you doing, bro?
Because I thought the whole idea, I mean, just tell me I'm crazy. Don't. Please reassure my feelings. Based on the caption too, I was thinking like these people like dumped their dog out. And then the people behind him were like, I'm gonna take that dog.
I see where you're coming from, but I don't think that that's what happened for this video.
That's fine. As long as you see where I'm coming from.
I can see where you're coming from,
Because
but
regardless,
that's not what happened.
real. Any fakers on this?
There's a fucking dog. Can I have it?
I think everyone said real. So
Come on, come on, come on.
I think it's just the first car stopped to not hit the dog. Yeah, I realized once we were kind of looking back, because I thought it was funny. Then the guy was like, we don't know whose dog this is. And it's like, well, it just came from the car in front of you. And then I was like, oh, wait. Oh,
Ooh,
wait.
boom.
Or were they just going slow? I don't know.
We don't want to hit the dog.
Bro. Called the dog a bro.
What did dog
Yeah,
do?
that's weird. Real.
Dane. What's this?
It's not weird.
My girlfriend gets very...
Oh, it got worse. Okay.
Sorry. Is everyone paying attention now?
I'm trying.
My girlfriend gets very easily confused.
Mwah. I love you more. Bye. I just know this is gonna work.
I just know this.
There she is. Come on, check it.
So for those who aren't following along, he took a picture of her phone before she left.
I do love you. Very excited for her to walk through that door.
Sent her a text saying, you forgot your phone.
Oh, what do you mean?
What?
What are you on about?
I left my phone in.
What?
You sent me a text saying I left my phone.
Try again.
What?
Think about it again.
What are you on about?
Say the sentence again.
That's what I was trying to do today. It's behind you.
What's behind me?
Bro, this is like 90 Day
put anything
Fiance, except for they're
anywhere.
both
Seriously, I am in a rush. I've got to go.
foreign.
You just sent me a message.
Yeah?
Oh, can you just give me my phone?
I don't have your phone.
Yes, you do. It was by there.
Girl, you crazy.
Go you crazy.
How did you receive
She's
that
British,
text?
so real.
What do you mean? You sent it to me.
Yeah? What did you read it from?
What? How did you do that? How did you send me a message
Yeah.
of my phone
Feels bad,
Yeah.
man.
when I have my phone?
Yeah.
I've got to go. I can't even talk about this. right
You are the most precious thing this earth has ever seen.
now.
I hope you know
don't see how
that.
You've done it.
It's okay.
I know how she feels.
Toodles.
I don't like pranks. At first I was like, she's for sure in on it, because like her reaction, I was like, this might be real.
Controversial.
This might be real.
Mikey says fake. Ronnie,
But
I don't know
was-
if it was a meme or not. He says British, so real.
At the beginning,
Syndic says real.
I thought it was fake, and
Yeah.
then towards the end, I was kind of like, maybe this is real.
Yeah. It took her a while to get it. My opinion is fake, because the point where she's holding her phone saying, you sent me a text saying you know where my phone is.
I'm thinking about all the times where I've been like, where is my phone? And I'm holding it in my hand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I just a girl, or is this like, what is this?
I think this part for me is the part that makes me think fake.
Yeah?
Oh,
She's holding it in her hand, looking at it. Sometimes I understand, like, if you're holding it and like you're looking around, because I've done that, where like your phone is in your hand and you're like, where did I put it? And like you're looking around and
Yeah.
then you're like,
That's what I'm
got
saying.
it.
Yeah, I'm like, oops.
But when she's looking at her phone at the text that says I have your phone, that I'm like,
I don't know. I think like it can still kind of like,
because then she's like, she kind of turns into like a whiny child.
can you just give me my phone?
I don't have your phone.
Yes, you do. It was by there.
I think it's fake. I think because she just
can't comprehend that he has a picture of her phone. That part, like, yeah, would be a confusing thing. But I think this has been a thing that has pranked somebody else, and they did it as a prank video where she's in on it.
Yeah,
I think it's fake.
At the beginning, I was pretty sure it was fake. But then towards the end, I was like,
Her reaction at the end is pretty good too.
So maybe it is fake.
We got like, you just quickly snap the pics and send it immediately. Yeah. Yes, but like when she saw her phone, why she still keep going? That's my thing, is once she's looking at her phone saying, you sent me a picture of my phone.
Yeah.
And she's looking at her phone. I'm like, I think you would put it together right there. But how do you get the footage of her in the parking garage?
Are you crazy?
Go you crazy.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I mean, it's on their system or whatever.
I was like, yeah, I know. I can kind of see what Syntax said. Like, if
Rear. Hell yeah.
what?
It just says rear in the top left.
Hell yeah.
Is the rear camera. I don't know what this is.
Oh, is this her? Is this his
can't
car's
be-
footage? Is this his car's dash cam footage?
Wait, this is actually a decent question. Unlock, hang up. No, this got to be the buzzer, like the thing of like
Okay.
letting people into the
Yeah.
flat, as they say,
A
flat.
flat.
Apparently.
Apartment.
Remember
Yeah.
with ADHD do this?
I just think like,
Possible.
ouch. I think like they're saying too, it like doesn't compute. Like I could totally see that happening. So
I believe it is a thing that could happen. I don't think she fell for it.
honestly,
That's my opinion.
the guy,
That's just
yeah,
my
the
opinion.
guy made me feel like it's more fake. Where he's like, look at it, look at it, look at your phone.
I can't wait for her to come back in here.
Yeah, like okay,
All right, big guy.
all right, big guy.
And at the beginning too, he's like recording. Also, can we acknowledge the first shot of this video?
Okay, and she's wearing leggings, and I can't help but notice the camel toe a little bit.
What?
Look at right there. Look. I'm sorry. I kept looking
know.
at
I didn't
her.
know. That's the first time I'm seeing this.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
You gotta admit.
Chad, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait. I just realized I have a...
Also, like, why wouldn't she
Yeah.
show him the picture? Like,
You want
no,
those press
like,
things,
you
it's
literally,
It's okay.
I don't know.
Toodles.
Also, this is how the video starts.
Yeah, what is she doing down there?
Making content. That's why it's fake.
Oh, okay. I feel like they definitely probably make a lot of these kinds of videos. They seem like the type. It's fine.
All right. Hung jury.
Hung ass jury.
I don't know if we got a real answer from Ronnie or not, but it was 3 reals, 3 fakes. Yep. Wow, a 50-50 split on that one. Do you want a drink of this?
I'm kind of hungry.
We'll get there.
No, I'm not. I'm good. Thank you.
We'll get there. All right, here's the next one. You ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Dude is opening up a ketchup packet. Bumping his buddy on the arms. Puts the ketchup into his hands. And he rubs it all together. And goal. They've won. High five and hug. And oh no, the ketchup is everywhere.
How does he not know yet?
I don't know. I think he's just so distracted by it.
Okay.
So yeah, my opinion, real. It is kind of goofy, but I mean, yeah, we got to put ourselves into the minds of what country do you
Yeah.
think this is?
Somewhere in
it's like-
England, they love football.
England?
Is it football? What are they
I think
watching?
they're speaking like Portuguese or Spanish or something.
Like they're like soccer. Sorry.
I get.
Yeah, they're playing soccer. I just said football because I
Wait.
thought it was a different country.
Wait, what actual language are they speaking?
Maybe maybe it is Portuguese. Is that Brazil?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like South America.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Anywho.
it was South America.
Yeah, and the other guy gripping his shirt too.
Yeah.
It's getting everywhere. But I think this right here where he's like, oh shit, like they feel so bad.
Yeah. The reaction to is like, this was way better than I thought it was going to be. This reminds me of a prank that I actually pulled one time when I used to make
Totally
pizzas.
possible. I love this.
Totally possible.
This is like me where I'm like, how could he not know? And it's like, this was me explaining the selfie in the car to you. I'm like, you just don't get it. This is just
Yeah.
something a girl would do.
There was one time I used to work at Round Table Pizza and Pasta.
Why do you have to say the full name like that?
That's what it's called.
But like round table?
Round Table Pizza and Pasta.
The round table pizza and pasta?
They make both pasta and pizza.
Right,
so it's
okay.
called Round Table
Okay.
Pizza and Pasta. Let
Right.
you know that you can get a pizza or
I want their bread.
it's not called Round Table Bread, Pasta, and Pizza. It's called Round Table Pasta and Pizza and Pasta.
They make bread though.
No, I actually don't even remember what it's called anymore.
Okay, so you
So I
worked
worked there, and I used to work in the back because I don't like dealing with people, but I also didn't want to answer the phone. So I just pretended to always be busy so I didn't have to answer the phone. I can never understand people.
Yeah, Dane has
I
a
think that's
problem
part of
with that.
my spectrum placement, or whatever else,
Whatever flavor it is.
whatever the divergence is. Jennifer Lawrence, if you can hear me. So anyway, when I was
It's a
working
different
there,
actress.
no, that's her. So there was a driver that we had doing deliveries. What? So he had made himself a personal pizza. You were allowed to make yourself one personal pizza. You know what I would do?
What?
I would take the dough and I would stretch it into a freaking medium size thin crust pizza, and I would load it up. Because they were like, this is what you get. And I was like, okay. And I would
Damn.
stretch it.
Okay.
A lot of times it would be a barbecue chicken pizza with red sauce on the base, barbecue drizzle on top, chicken, pineapple, tomatoes, red onions, jalapenos. And then you do half the cheese under and then half the cheese on top with a barbecue drizz. Extra red sauce. I'm a big fan of the red sauce. So anyway,
Huge.
This has nothing to do with my pizza preference. The driver had made himself his own personal pizza and he had cooked it. But while it was cooking, he had to run out for a delivery. He said, hey, when you're done with that, could you just box it up and put it in the back? I said, not a problem. I know how to do that. So while he was out on his delivery, his pizza came out the oven. I scooped it up with the big old freaking spoon, right? The pizza spoon. I threw it on the cutting board. Chop, 4 slices. It's a little guy. That's all you need. I took a personal pizza box and I flipped it upside down and I put the pizza onto the lid and closed it upside down. Thinking like when he comes back, he's gonna be like, oh, what the hell? He flipped my pizza over, right? And I was like, that would be funny. So I put in the lid, I push up the sides, and I push the thing closed. And then I take it and I put it in the back. Comes back from his delivery and he goes to the back. I just hear, what the fuck? And I go back there and I see that he had saw his pizza box upside down and flipped it right side up.
Yeah. Dane, what the fuck?
In my mind, I didn't realize.
Yeah, what's your first thought of like, oh no?
I was like, oh, he's just gonna like open it up and like realize that it's right there. Fine. But he flipped it over. I didn't flip it upside down. He did because of the way the box was. And I was like, this is so much better than what I had initially planned to happen.
You liked that.
Yeah, it was,
you liked
it
that.
was good.
Was he angry?
A little bit. It was okay.
Babe, you know he went home and he was like, I work with this fucking
He
guy.
printed out my face and put it on a punching bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was really funny.
I'm not in pranks,
Get wrecked.
but I'm gonna eat that pizza though.
How about you eat that pizza?
No problem.
Is this a real video? I think it's real. Did anyone have
Yeah, I think
any
it's real.
opposing opinions here?
It looks like everybody thought it was real.
Yeah, I think the fact of like, yeah, if this is like South America, these people are so locked in to the football,
Oh, yeah.
that
Football.
they're not really paying attention.
Or
Though,
maybe it's
how many
Spain.
dudes just like give each other hand sanitizer? Like, oh, dude, you want some hand sanitizer? Oh, yeah, for sure. What are we, freaking weirdos? We germaphobes over here?
God
What's going
forbid a
on?
boy wants some good hand hygiene.
Yeah, a guy
Like
who
you're
really
not
likes
one of those
football.
guys. Dane has good hand hygiene. It's one
But
of the
I
things I
wouldn't
like
just
about him.
blindly let you put ketchup in my hands.
But he's locked in, babe. Bless you.
Thank you. And he's very excited. Yeah, I don't think he has any idea what's going on. And then the guy. So anyway, the story that I told kind of relates to the guy in this video who did the prank, thinking like probably, oh, he'll put it on his hands and then it'll be like, haha, funny.
What the heck?
But then it immediately got out of hand because
Yeah.
they scored a goal and
Yeah.
then they just started
He was like
touching
oh,
their
shit.
hands all together. He's like,
like-
oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I think that reaction is very genuine. It just is very convenient. too,
Okay, you
that
know
it's
what's
just
kind of
like-
funny is he kind of wiped the other guy, like he claps his hands and he's like, oh, wet hands, so he
And
wipes on the back of his
on the back of his shirt. Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Bro's Japanese arm tattoo susceptible to ketchuping. True. What does it say? It says anal, please.
It says the round table pizza and pasta
That's
in,
what it
in
says.
Japan.
It says I once knew a guy from Round Table Pizza and Pasta
Yeah.
who put my personal pizza on the lid. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Real. I'm gonna just take that for everybody. All right, here's the next video. You ready, Bree?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, and then there's one more. There's one more gone but not forgotten, and that's our sweet Daisy or our sweet Lucy. At the age of 12, she was run over.
Oh, yes.
In our driveway.
Oh! Like that? Was she run over like...
There's no way. There's no way.
So those listening along,
What is this, like a charity event?
they were reading about how one of their dogs had been run over by a car.
Oh my god.
Right as the team was making a basket. Oh, like that? Beg your
Well,
heckin'
and then
pardon?
there's one more.
Maybe that-
There's
yes,
one more
yes.
gone but not forgotten, and that's our sweet Daisy or our sweet Lucy. At the age of 12, she was run over.
Oh, yes.
In our driveway.
Oh! Like that? Was she run over like...
That's a crazy comment because to be like, oh shit, like you know,
The
poor
double
timing.
down
It's
would
like,
be
oh,
crazy.
yeah, but the motherfucker doubled down.
The double down would be crazy. Yeah, it'd be one thing. It was like, oh, yes.
And it's like, okay, sorry, that was,
Yeah.
you know, bad timing.
Damn.
Why are we talking
Indeed.
about this? But
Fake?
I think it's fake.
Are we hoping it's fake?
I think and hope it's fake.
All right, chat. I'm going to
Yeah.
play it one more time. Get your votes in. We got two
Well, and then
fakes.
there's one
Maybe
more.
that-
There's
yes,
one more
yes.
gone but not forgotten, and that's
One
our
more
sweet
gone
Daisy,
but not
or our
forgotten.
sweet Lucy. At the age of 12, she was run over.
Oh, yes.
In our driveway.
Oh! Like that? Was she run over like...
That's crazy.
Something says real.
Shit, maybe it is.
I got to appreciate you putting your balls out like that, Santic.
I like when you put your balls out like that.
That's
Sensei.
good. What TV? I like Ginger's legs right there.
You like that?
I don't know. Fake. LMAO. Yeah. Real. Wow. Okay. I do want it to be real. Have you seen the ones where it's like, I'm trying to remember. There was this lady that was at a basketball game and she was like the mother of she was married. She was the widow of a person who was like shot and killed.
Oh.
And they like showed her on the screen and they're like, this is the second anniversary of her husband's killing when he was shot. And she was like, like they got her live on that reaction.
I didn't. I don't know if I've seen that.
I'll have to find
That's
that
crazy.
one. But yeah. So it's like crazy things could happen. I'm not going to put it past anybody. We'll play it one
Well, and
last
then
time.
there's one more.
Maybe that-
There's
yes,
one more
yes.
gone but not forgotten, and that's
Yes.
our sweet Daisy or our sweet Lucy. At the age of 12, she was run over.
Oh, yes.
In our driveway.
Oh!
Like that?
Was she run over like...
Like that?
Like that? Was you run over like that?
Bro was just pumped the hell up.
Yeah. Possible that he just like didn't realize what was happening and just rolled in, but I'm gonna say fake. I think we were 4-2 on that. Hung jury. Hung jury. All right. Wow, he's got you good. He's got you good.
True.
You ready, Bree?
Yeah.
You're gonna like this one.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Puntosauruses. I'm your present. I'm so bad at the brain tumor.
Oh. Wait, babe. We've watched this already.
Have we watched this
We've
one
done
already?
that. We've done this one.
I knew this was gonna happen where I would play one that we've already done.
We've already done this one.
Chat, have we done this one already? Chat, tell me if you remember, please. Wait, we've watched this. No, I'm so sorry. Damn.
Yeah.
Because I've seen all these before anyway, like before we even watch them on stream.
Yeah, it's hard
Sometimes
to know.
I don't know. And when they get ripped by different channels
True.
or different like Instagram pages, then I forget. Let's do a recap then. Let's revote. Let's make it interesting on my mistake. Let's make a point to my mistake here. Oops.
Merry Christmas, Puntosauruses. I'm your present. I'm so bad at the brain tumor.
So the reaction of the people in the back, you can see the girl in the back right, the blonde, her jaw is on the floor.
Can you back up even further? I want to see like the initial reaction. Like I want to see what those girls like faces.
Merry Christmas, Puntosauruses.
So it's just a stare, and then right here the jaw drops, and then the girl in the middle starts smiling.
Because it's just like, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna? The damage is done. Her dad has a brain tumor, and then that girl starts laughing. Yeah, I think.
I think it might be real. Yeah.
I think it's real. Don't remember that one. Yeah, and I figured there might be some people who haven't seen it before. Oh, look at this! Look at this
Fuck
boy.
off.
Let me go.
Fuck off.
I think that one's real. And it
Real?
is poor timing, just like the FaceTime one. I need to keep a log of all the ones that we've done, so I don't do this again.
Oh, that's okay.
Frick!
Dane, it's okay. You're doing great. You're doing a lot.
Am I doing good, guys? Thank you.
Hurry up. I'm hungry. Oh, shit.
Here it is. Here you go, hungry girl.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Doing great, Dane. Thank you, Long.
Celeste. Show me the other side, please. Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, red flag. Imagine first date. It's like, let's go to Chick-fil-A.
If
And
I was
this-
on a date with a girl, I'd be like, damn.
Would you
I'd
be
just
scared?
really be struggling with my standards.
Would-
It'd be a PvP with my standards,
PvP.
player versus player.
And then like,
1v1.
so talk me through that.
Be like,
Like,
wow.
is she's hot, but she's crazy?
Yeah, I'd be like, is this worth looking past? I would accept it as a red flag, and I'd be like, okay, can we get past this? Is this something we can work on?
What are my red flags?
I've been friends with picky eaters. I have too.
But this picky's crazy.
I did go on a date with a girl who only had salt as a condiment. Only. No mayo. No mustard.
Like, what did
no
you eat?
ketchup. Salt. It would be like chicken strips. Salt.
Oh. Oh, so multiple dates, only salt on all different foods.
No, it was one date, but she had explained to me
Oh, wow.
that it was like she was a no condiment person. And
That's
I was
so
like,
crazy.
What do you mean? She would get like a plain old burger.
Yeah.
No sauce.
Dry as hell.
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah, she's a 10, but takes the crust off a hamburger bun. That's exactly it. Would a crust remover eat lettuce, though? Interesting point. She didn't grow up from the Uncrustables. She's
Yeah, she's an uncrustable girly.
yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens, guys.
Guys,
The technique and everything is telling me
she's done this before.
She's done this 100 times. This isn't a meme for a video. She has done this before. You've seen the rage bait Facebook videos where it's like, this is clearly the first time you're doing it. Nobody makes freaking table spaghetti with M&Ms.
There's no waste there.
There's no waste.
She knows what she's doing.
This is a calculated, experienced craftswoman.
I want to know why. Like, is it a texture thing for her? Because I'm like, why do people cut the crust off of pizzas or stuff? Sorry, the crust off of like bread for sandwiches. But I feel like for kids, like at the beginning, it's just harder to eat the crust.
It's just a little more tough.
So they cut it off.
Maybe we just don't cut the crust off our kids because I don't want them to be like this.
We can't make this.
You can't do it. Does look pretty legit.
Oh my God.
What a shit way to live. Yeah. Every time you have a hamburger, this is your freaking 15-minute. Can you imagine you're starving? You're starving. Roll up to McDonald's.
Ronnie.
Roll up to McDonald's, order a burger, and then you got to spend 10 minutes doing this.
Okay, wait. Are we calling anybody out in the chat? Does anybody do this? Ronnie's like, someone said actually that it's bitter.
Some people think the crust is kind of bitter. No, I believe it.
Yeah,
That's what I was told. Ooh, controversial. Ronnie, who told you that? Ronnie, who said that? Does this name start with an R? Grow up. Grow up. Cintiq firing at Ronnie. I love crust. All right.
Crust lover 6'9".
He is redeemed. All right.
Grow up.
Yeah, please believe me. Real? Are we all saying real? Whoa, long level 6.
Let's go.
Whoa, that's pretty good. That's really good. I'm saying real. What do you say?
Yeah, I think it's real.
Yeah. I also used to work with a guy who I was also friends with. We went to college together. He was like a plain burger guy. He was like meat. I don't know if he did cheese. A lot of times it was just meat, dry bun. Didn't peel the crust off, so I guess that's good.
My grandpa liked to put grape jelly on his burgers. Grape jelly.
Grape jelly. Well, that's a vibe. I'll get behind that.
SpongeBob ass burger.
All right, next video. Here we go.
I just made a demonic grilled cheese. Holy. This looks... Are you kidding?
Let me see that one more time.
Now that we know what happens, chat,
Dane, I'm hungry.
let's pay attention. Here we go.
I just made a demonic grilled cheese. Holy. This looks... Are you kidding?
I think it's real.
Real?
Yeah.
This one, my opinion, I'm on the fence because he lacks some critical awareness because Cintiq's got it. Why is it hanging over the edge of the table? I want to try to get a good shot of this.
I feel like there's some people who like look at the rest of this kitchen.
Look at where the table is.
Shit's everywhere.
Look at the edge of the table there.
I know. It is crazy.
It is off the table.
It's off.
He was probably staring at his phone when he set it down. Maybe.
Yeah, like he's lost IRL.
Yeah. He's in VR.
His depth perception.
He's that dude gambling.
Is bad.
In VR.
Yeah.
You ever seen those? The people on the... Jeez, Bree.
Nipples.
What are you dialing in there?
My bad.
There's people who like go to wherever and they'll pull up gambling sites on their VR headset. They'll be like, oh, okay, wait, how much is this? How much is this? Oh, $90? Oh, okay. And then they'll play like blackjack and bet $90. And if they win, they just pay for it. And if they lose, they like leave kind of thing. That's just him right now with his grilled cheese. Inexperienced chef, in my opinion. Like, who flexes about a grilled cheese? Roasted!
Yeah, unless it's like a Beecher's, like, slutty ass, good ass cheese, grilled cheese.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
You know what?
I am on the fence too.
I'll lean with Chad on this, and I'll go real. I'll support that because He seems super stoked about this grilled cheese. It does look like a
I want to eat it.
nasty grilled cheese, like nasty and like the oh my god.
And like yeah.
Don't give me a napkin, give me a bath. Okay.
Spit in my mouth, kind of nasty. You know what I mean?
Yep. I want the cheese pull out my ass when I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say real. Follow up. Do you eat the half that survived before you clean?
Yeah.
Follow up would be that I would eat both halves.
Yeah, and then Dane would be the one to get a glass shard in his mouth.
No, I would take the shards out. Oh. I would peel the crust off.
Call back.
Call back. This is the part of the bun that makes it dry.
Bitter.
You have to pull it off. Anyway. How
many more?
You'd be happy to know that this is the last one.
Okay.
All right, Jay, here we go.
For tonight, I just appreciate how sweet and kind you were and how open you were as well. Yeah, I definitely don't take that lightly.
Did she say dumb?
Was short. I know that there's so much depth in you, and so yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you overall. And yes, so I'm actually about to get gas right now, but I would love to come over and hang out in the hot tub and then have some alone time with you, of course. Yeah, so I actually need $1,000 my sister with their rent. The rent's actually lovely, so there's like a 3-day grace period that they have. So I was either gonna hopefully make it with you or go to work like, either tonight or Monday. But yeah, I would rather make that with you. So let me know if you can help me with that. And then in return, we can do like oral. I can dance for you, give you a massage, and I'll definitely get you off. So don't worry. It's just,
this is fake.
No sex due to spiritual reasons, which
spiritual
I can
reasons.
when I see you.
So
okay, once she like openly admits to recording to saying she wants prostitution, I'm like, that's fake.
Yeah, let you pay for sex, or we can do anything. Fake.
Okay,
so,
wait.
Yeah, the context here for those trying to follow along is this is a voice message from a ex partner or somebody like that. They're basically saying like, why don't we just like hang out in the hot tub? Also, I need $1,000. Also, you'll get your money's worth in favors.
I would send this to you. I would send something like this to you though, just because I think it's funny. Like if this is a funny girl and she's just like trying to crack a joke, love that. But this definitely, if this is a unironic text, or if this is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah, this is a serious text. This is fake. This is fake, but could be funny, and I might be sending you one later.
So let's thank you.
Yeah.
Let's play devil's advocate on this one. How would this be real? What would the situation have to be for this to happen? You know what I mean? It's a joke. Well, no, I'm saying if it were to be a real thing.
Oh.
Because that's kind of the caption they have here is he's laughing, but it sounds like he's already done this before. So, and then the other thing I was kind of thinking too is it is crazy. It is crazy that she, would just say like openly, like, hey, by the way, whatever you want, I'll put it in my mouth. I'll put it in.
Yeah, I'm like, this is on recording, girl. Yeah. Like, that's why, like, people who
And this is text message, right? Like, this is Messenger or like iMessage?
Like, there's a voice memo. You can save
If it was like Snapchat, can you send voice messages in Snapchat?
Yeah.
And they would go away?
You can save them in chat.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But I see that's where I'm like, if it was in Snapchat, maybe I would believe it more.
Yeah, but like, setting up evidence for yourself to be like, and I can do oral and I can do this. Because at first when she's like, we can definitely have some alone time.
Did she say dumb?
I know that there's so much depth in you, and so yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you overall. And yes, so I am actually about to get gas right now, but I would love to come over and hang out in the hot tub and then have some alone time with you, of course. Yeah, so I actually need $1,000 and my sister with their rent.
Was that laugh real? What do you think? Ditto!
What up, Ditto? I think this is like, the devil's advocate is difficult for me. I think that they all know that she's joking. But,
Yeah.
and then I think that they just put this caption on to be like, but maybe this guy's ruining it. I don't know. Maybe he told this girl to say it and they're like, let's just record a silly video. But I feel like they all know that this is a joke. Like, this would be funny.
Yeah.
They'd be like, bro, listen to what my girl sent me.
Yeah. Like somebody made a joke and they're like, listen, isn't this funny?
So I was either gonna hopefully make it with you or go to work, like, you know, either tonight or Monday. But yeah, I would rather make that with you. So let me know if you can help me with that. And then in return, we can do like oral. I can dance for you, give you a massage, and I'll definitely get you off. So don't worry. It's just, you know, my boundary is no sex due to spiritual reasons, which
Spiritual
I can
reasons.
that when I see you.
Wait. Yeah. What's that line about spiritual reasons? I need that.
To spiritual reasons. I'll definitely get you off, so don't worry. It's just, you know, my boundary is no sex due to spiritual reasons.
My boundaries, no sex due to spiritual reasons.
Oh, she's Mormon.
No. I feel like this would be like the type of girl who's like, my coochie chakra, like, we can't share that hole, but like, I'll give you oral.
Yeah, a businesswoman, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Get your bag, queen.
So, okay, wait, and then I want to know what happens right after that because she kind of giggles on the video. Okay, I'm gonna say my final opinion there. Fake. I think maybe this person made a funny clip and then they were playing it for their friends.
Yeah.
But this situation is not a real thing.
Yeah.
Nobody's offering $1,000 supposedly because she's religious.
She's spiritual.
She's a woman of the Lord. There we go. Final votes.
Fake.
Any opposers? Speak now or forever hold your peace, chat. Sadly, I'm worried it's real. I think I might be like,
maybe this is a stripper.
I'm leaning more like 65, 35.
This could be a stripper where he like got her number and
On the
then,
fence.
you know,
Real
she's just
deal.
like, she's just
Okay.
one of those like free spirit kind of girls.
She's a stripper who's for the Lord.
No, you keep saying like she's religious, she's spiritual. There is a difference.
Oh my God. I forgot that
And
they
I
do
think,
that.
And that's why I'm saying she's like a free spirit. Like she's just somebody who is just like,
whoa.
So
Stripping for Jesus. Oh
my gosh.
Yeah. I need a sexy noise.
You need to just
Oh no, that doesn't
clip
work.
Cupcake.
Who's that?
Mouth wide open, mouth wide open,
Okay.
mouth wide open like
Yeah.
I was at the dentist.
I have friends who believe in spiritual shit, so it's weird. Okay, no, yeah, once Bree said that, there's a difference.
There is.
I was like, oh, okay. No, I actually do
You know what I
understand
mean?
exactly the person
Yeah.
that you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe honestly, I could see a girl doing, like I could see a girl being like, this is so funny, like let me send this voice memo. But I also feel like I could know a girl who was like probably a stripper who was just like, I just like to live off the vibes. Like I just
Yeah.
send the good stuff out to the universe.
Yeah.
And then, but she's also like open to communicating and is like, I have a boundary for sex, but just the way that she goes into but that's why I'm like, maybe she's a stripper because she does like these kinds of transactions with men are transactions. So it's very transactional for her. So I could see a type of girl who could do something like this and it not be a joke.
All right. Well,
But I just feel like,
Long seems to agree with you.
yeah.
Yeah. Syntignosis kind of person, maybe.
I feel like
At
I
least the
know a girl
spiritual
who is like
part of
this.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Ronnie kind of agrees Sounds like with the caption here that he's laughing now, but he probably did something in the past. Guys, this is crazy. I was going towards the... Initially, I thought it was real, and then I was kind of walking towards the fake.
Yeah, and me too. And then I was
you guys are kind of rocking the boat a little bit, as they say.
Yeah, I think...
What's your opinion?
These are the type of guys who
I think I still got a like and a fake.
Go to those kinds of places and spend times with girls who are like this, which I'm not talking bad about them at all. Like, this girl's probably really fun, but I'm just like,
obviously,
clearly a great time.
If you have $1,000,
clearly a great time. But, and she's also like, I might go to work. Yeah, I'm like, this is a stripper, for sure.
I'm late. Oops. Yeah, you are.
But she's messy with it.
Whoa, level 2 chatter.
What up, Squants? Yo.
How was the girls' trip?
It was good. I had a mentee B. I flashed my mom.
Didn't flash.
It was a PG flash.
Yeah, showing a bra is not flashing nobody.
Would it make it more risky if we were outside?
Barely.
Okay.
I pee outside. My penis is out.
On the street?
Yeah. I walk to the street light and whip it out. Because I'm a hung jury baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hi, Zen Long and Ditto. And we also got Ronnie in the other chat. And then Mackie. I don't think you know Mackie. I don't think y'all been formally introduced.
Yeah, look at those legs.
We got everyone in the chat here. Do you want to... Let's wrap it up with some Pictionary. Let's bring it back. Now that we got everyone in the chat, sorry guys, we just missed the fake video investigation, but we got something even more fun. We're about to get back into Pictionary. Everyone in the chat is allowed to play. Is allowed to play. Wow, I've had a lot of fun on stream so far. Has stream been so fun for you? I don't even think you've had time to yawn.
I
haven't even given you the opportunity.
I yawned, but then I started chewing gum. That is helpful. It helps me.
There you go. I'm reconnecting. I'm reconnecting. Oh, there we go. What's up?
I'm just getting a little hungry. I wish I had a snack, and I wish it wasn't rude to eat on stream.
Right, and it is. So
even chewing gum is a little.
Hung for Jesus.
Yes.
Yes. Jesus would approve. If Jesus didn't want me to have such a big freaking hog,
girthy as hell,
why did he give me such a big freaking hog?
God gives his toughest shoulders to his girthiest. God gives his
toughest cranks to his girthiest hogs. That's what I'm saying.
Great. There it is. There it is. It was on the tip of my tongue. And
yeah, it was. It was. All right. Let's get into this.
Let's go, baby.
That's not what I want. Do you guys want to steal my my IP and everything?
Did you?
I don't know what was on there. I'll have to delete the VOD once I figure out what
We're gonna have to hack the mainframe after this.
Guys, please don't steal my identity. I'm tired of that. Please, no more of that, please. IP config all. No! Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to check the VOD really quick. All right, and we're back. Thank you so much. All right, here we go.
Girthy hog, girthy hog.
Girthy hog.
If you say it 3 times.
I'm not. I think I've done this one before. I'm gonna skip it.
Okay. Chode McGode. That was his nickname in high school.
All right, guys. There's my hint.
IPP.
I think this is. I think it's allowed.
Whoa.
Address.
Wow.
What a convenient timing on that.
That was good.
I just showed everything on stream, and then there it is.
While we're here.
What does that look like to you, Bree?
Hershey's Kiss.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
With a hat? A Hershey's Kiss with a hat? Oh, it's a castle. maybe. Great Wall of China?
China.
Oh.
Ronnie.
Okay, Ronnie.
Ronnie on fire. Cintiq
Whoa,
right
right
behind
after.
that. Wow, what a crazy one. Great job, everybody. Great job, everybody. Y'all can't stop me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Swirly as hell. Seashell? That's a chocolate croissant for sure. Oh. Sleeping bag. Gotta be, right? Yep.
Sleeping bag.
Fantastic job.
Shrimp. I love snug as a bug.
Shrimp.
Love that.
I was like, Rose toy?
Okay.
Rose.
All right, Bree.
Whoa. Cintiq.
What
Holy shit.
the hell?
First off, can't spell it. Second of all,
What?
wow.
Wow.
She said, oh, you think you're girthy? She whipped that dick on his table.
She put a fucking peanuts up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I thought that was gonna take me a little bit longer. All right.
Wood AF. Soup.
Am I doing this bad? Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, I was like, that does look like a quill. Quill?
Soup. Stump grill chopping. Yeah, this is a quill.
Quill, yeah.
I'll do one more and then you can do it.
Stump on a log.
All right.
I'm not, we'll see. We'll see how we do. A box. It's a pizza box.
All right.
Moving. DNA? RNA?
Cardboard.
Oh. There it is.
Cardboard. Fuck.
You got You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah. Conveyor. Oh man. All right. I want to do one more.
You got it?
Bree, can I get 5 or 4 seconds?
4.
4 seconds.
That's
Deal.
all you get.
Can I get 4 seconds on the clock, please?
4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Time. Oh,
Didn't even need it. Didn't even need all the time.
Mailbox.
That's right. Ditto got it.
Lego.
Speed run.
Woohoo.
Mailbox. I'm the best. I'm the best. You know that one? Man, I need friends my age.
Bruh.
Sorry.
All your friends, everybody's just far away.
Yeah.
You're only... I'll be 20.
I'm the best. That's the one. The best. Man, I'm gonna have to show you.
Now wait a damn minute.
Damn it. All right, I'm back on the camera control now with my little feet. Guys, chat, look at this. Both hands up here. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, wait.
I'm doing it with my toes. Grade A under A. Oh.
Okay, wait. It's getting worse, actually.
Not... Hog. Dong. Yo. Cannon. Civil War. Slavery.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at
Get that on the screen immediately. I'm sorry. It was canon. Wow, good job, guys. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Happy. Smiles. Smiley face. Oh.
Yay.
Swanson. Meat cannon.
I got a subscriber.
You got a subscriber.
Meat cannon.
What's this? Oh, the vibes are up. All right, chat, we're taking a little music break. Please immerse yourself in this Pictionary experience.
Sorry, it's like
skipping leg day. Skipping leg day. Did I juke everyone with my sound effect there? Pope.
Sorry. Okay.
Start over, please.
Yeah, I think I might need to.
Card again. Scientist. Lab coat. Cheese maker. Scientist.
Clearly, you can clearly tell by his lab coat that is a
you're like
scientist.
Let me give him a lab coat.
Let me give him a Erlenmeyer flask.
Dane cheated? Bro, I can't see the
He can't see.
Boom, boom, boom. Miss, that is not a lab coat.
Yeah,
SpongeBob SquarePants pineapple.
I'm not the best, but wow.
Ditto got it.
Good job.
Oh, if only you could spell it correctly.
Oh no.
Pineapple.
I also can't spell.
That's funny.
I cannot spell at all.
Guys, my stream code is not sophisticated enough to find little errors. If I was good at it, I would probably have fixed that problem, but here we are. Okay, go ahead. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Squid? Fish tank? What's going on here?
Yes.
Still?
Okay, thank God.
Oh my God, I just realized what it was.
It's a desk with a coffee cup that's spelled.
That's crazy long. Oh my word. What? White is a choice. You actually can change your font color or the line color. Bush. Sorry.
Okay.
Corner.
Wow.
What the
Wow. Cintiq, thank you so much. I was like, fuck. I was gonna have to draw
I was
like
close with Bush.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, it's a similar vibe.
You gotta admit.
Similar vibe. I was gonna start doing like a wood floor.
Ronnie, what?
Yeah, yeah, that
The
is
fuck?
crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Bruh. Okay.
Does the bush match the carpet? Hell
Yeah.
brother. All right. Does the carpet munch the bush? Snowman. Sisyphus.
Wait, this might be like a. Wow, I was like, this might be like a deep cut. The googly eyes.
From Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Does the carpet have sushi on it? Great question. Great question.
My hair is a little more red now.
Oh.
And laser hair removal.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
How many more?
2 more. You have to do 2 more.
Oh my God.
And then I'll do 2 more. This is fun. We're having fun, babe.
Right.
Don't forget we're having fun. Twin Towers.
No.
Sorry. Oh, empty. Empty cup. Half full, half empty.
Yes. Fantastic job. Oh my god.
Flower. Tulip. Rose? Is that the vagina?
Yes. Yes. Woo!
Every rose has its thorn.
Is its dawn.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, guys, we're gonna play a couple more. Oh,
babe, crap. Babe, what the hell? I got you.
You got me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yo, you a freak with it.
Yeah, I usually am. Usually this doesn't happen. All right. This one doesn't count.
This my bear.
This one doesn't count. Okay.
Huge. This one doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Fantastic job. Are you shitting my ass right now? Are you shitting my ass? Are you shitting my ass? What? Dane, you gave him the IP address and this motherfucker hacked in.
I guess so.
There's no way. That was crazy. That was like neighbor.
All right, this is my last one, so I'm gonna piss everyone off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting pissed. Airplane? Helicopter. Oh my god. A sperm. A sperm with turbo. What? Dane.
Wow, I'm doing really good with the perspective right here.
You're doing great. Good job, Dane. Entirely. Wow. I'm getting. Is it? Don't tell me it's Kobe Bryant.
Don't say that.
Is it Kobe?
Bree.
Okay, I looked at what it is. I can't say anymore.
Sorry about that, guys. This has nothing to do with Kobe Bryant.
And I wish I didn't look. You guys, the fact that this is okay. You guys, he chose this for hospital is crazy.
Wow, Long. Great job.
Good job.
Great job.
You know what?
I hate this. I hate Dane. This is really good. You have to admit. I was first? Wait. Scroll up. Wait. Where's my mouse? Do I have... No, you weren't. I mean... Wait, where did Cintig, where did you say hospital?
What did we say? Wait, maybe it was Squance. Maybe we said Cintig, but it was Squance.
No, I mean, oh no. On your screen, it might have showed up first. For us, Long got it first. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for playing. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
All right. Chat, be sure to check out our Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube and Twitch, and follow us every freaking where. Everywhere. Follow us around. Follow my IP. Follow my regular address. I've been posting clips. I've been editing, and I've been posting clips. I just posted a really good one.
Yeah, you did.
Today's
clip. Really good one.
You saw it. It was the most editing intense one that I've done, which is really funny when you see it.
Yeah.
I just motion tracked a water pistol.
Hell yeah.
I did a little boomerang pug animation. It was pretty good, guys. Check me out there.
Good job, Dane.
Be sure to rewatch the fake video investigation and let me know what you think. Those ones are always a lot of fun. Really appreciate everyone getting involved in the chat because it just makes things
thanks,
so
guys.
much more better.
Appreciate
Thank you, Ronnie, Mackie, Cintiq, Long Ditto, Squance. Is that everybody?
I think so.
I think that's everybody. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream today. And we will catch you guys next week.
Next week.
Who knows?
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Probably. All right. You ready to say goodbye? Anything else you want to say?
Thanks for being here, everybody. I had a great time.
Great time. Bye-bye.
Bye.